I'll start this off explaining Farthest Frontier for those who have not seen Farthest Frontier before. It's a colony builder. We're setting off into the frontier in this sort of like colonial era builder. I think probably the best. This is the best like next step from Banished. I think of any of the Banished likes out there. It's not a copy of Banished, but it's a successor of Banished, where it's at some sort of same sort of time period. The first year you get to deal with people starving from like cold and freezing, and make sure they got houses and all that. And you're sitting out in the wilderness. But in addition, you've got like there's raiders and bandits and things out there in the world. It's a big map. Trade is very important with this one. But anyways, we're gonna check it out. It's at 1.0. My face is in the way, but look, version 1.0. Kind of. Put an asterisk on that because it's not actually in 1.0 yet. This is the playtest, the public playtest that is 1.0. It's coming out later on this year, and you can get in there. There's a link on the Steam page which will take you to how to get into 1.0 to try it out. Anyway, I put a lot of time in for the Farthest Frontier. I really like this one, and so we're going to play it. But we have a dad joke request, and I'll tell you about this visit I had with my doctor today. I went in for a physical. The doctor told me I'm a beast. My wife, she said she thinks the doctor didn't say that. She thinks he said I'm obese. Welcome to Mashfield is the name of our place. I want a random map. I want a fully random map. We've messed with all these before. We're going fully random here in Mashfield, and we're gonna go with a nice normal map. We can adjust these things if you want more like wildlife, more raiders, more maladies. The last time I played, I think I cranked up the raiders, so we had raiders like storming all over the place. But we'll leave it all kind of middle of the road. And does Mashfield grow potatoes? Oh, it better.
Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
It's going to be a tough... Every year at the end of the year, I do my favorite games of the year. It's going to be there's some really good stuff in 1.0 this year. I really like this game. Foundation came out earlier this year in 1.0. I really like the altars. It's gonna be a tough decision this year for what my favorites are. But we'll just play 1.0 and see how this one looks. This one it had some like optimization problems in its early days. I think those are fixed. Last time I played it a year and a half ago or so ago, it seemed like it was pretty good. But anyway, let's go check out our old Mashfield here. Survey the land, and we found ourselves a spot. So let's go explore our place. So basically what we're looking for is what veggies and things we have nearby here, but we'll get a kind of a tour of the place and see what we can see. We got a nice lake over here, which we could definitely put a bridge across there. I'm not sure if bridges are in yet, but bridges are supposed to be here. And if they are, we're going to put a bridge in. We might put 15 bridges in. I think if I remember right, when I played last time, I've tried to put in a couple separate little towns. These are ruins we can sound out, we can explore. There's a nice like little mountain. This is actually a good mountain of... Is there wildlife in there? I can't really tell. Wildlife probably live in here, and a good tree topping land. This might be a good place. Wonder how expensive the bridges are to build. It doesn't matter, we're going to build them. We got reeds along the way there. We got clay there. We've got, looks like, stone up that way. There's some cabbages on the ground. If we find berries, I haven't seen any. There's some deer. There's some eggs over this way. So this is like hunting land and all of that. Eggs, I see. Tree chopping over here. We can't really build in this mountain. It'd be kind of cool if we did build on a mountain, but it would be really difficult because things don't really line up right. This one's so this is a grid game like Banished. It really wants to not look like a grid game, and you can when it lays down, it does a good job of not looking like a grid-based game. Kind of, you can make it look that way. Let's go like, what is that? That's berries. So one thing this game has that I like, and I wish other games had, is we can like move those berries around, and so we can plop them down somewhere else. So I think this is a nice flat spot. This seems like a good place to call home. Why bridge when you can stack peasants? Yeah, why have one bridge when you can have 14 more? Exactly. All right, welcome to our place. Right now, our Conestoga wagon here is our supply, our stash. But they're going to build up our town hall, and they got some fancy-looking coats over there. Well, let's get the basics done. Let me get reacquainted with some of this stuff. So we're going to go harvest some resources, and we're going to go and get some trees chopped. We're just going to chop any tree... trees... Oh, hang on. Harvest... Yeah, just harvest anything that you see in here. Clear out all these trees. Get everyone to work. Get the rocks out of there. Get those basics done. Get kind of reacquainted with what I'm doing here. This is going to be kind of annoying for a bit. But we'll eventually explore this, and we'll get a relic out of that. It does look really nice. This one is comparable to like Manor Lords, where it looks really good, but Manor Lords is gridless. This one has a grid. Manor Lords is a little more like province conquering. This was just the one map with little pockets of like rebels and things around. All the stuff we can get, we'll eventually unlock as time goes on. Of the changes, those of you that have seen Farthest Frontier before, the changes, there's a lot of like late game changes. Things like the tech tree has changed. There's like monuments you can build at the end of the game. I think they added in new military units. And a lot of late stuff has been added in. But there's also been some new stuff added in the middle there to try to... Hopefully we'll see some of this. We need a hunter's cabin. Let's go get some deer. We can kind of see what's around. If you see those, they're all red. Nothing there. There isn't any animals over here, is there? Well, we saw some up... Oh, we can't actually reach up there. It's further away than I thought it was going to be. But they got no animals. Okay. Well, we won't be hunting right at the moment. We'll go explore this and we'll find some things to hunt over there in a minute. Let's go get a forager shack then. And we got berries over there. Again, the cool thing is these berries, we can like pop these berries up and move them around if we need to. Do we have a good foraging? There's a lot of reeds there, a little bit of greenery. There's a lot of stuff like right in here. Reeds, berries, and herbs, I think is what that is. I think like right over here is probably fine. We can reach a few things. We'll just kind of stash it there for now. Something like that. Okay. Something like that. But yeah, so what we'll do eventually as soon as we get set up here. Because it's spring right now. We're delving secure lodgings. Once it gets cold, we got to make sure we get firewood. We got to get food. We got to get coats if we can get them so people don't die. These blueberry bushes, though, we can, like, move them. Just pop them up and set them over here by Mr. Forager. And assuming we have time for that, that's probably a good idea. They're not ready to be picked yet, but they will be eventually. It takes 5 work orders or work time to move those things. There's 3 of them right here, which we need to move, and we'll lay them up over there. Next, we probably need to get some trees chopped. So let's get our... Oh, fishing shack. I forgot to look for fish. You see fishing areas? There's a few there. 377. Sometimes we have, I think like abundant fishing productivity is 130% right there. I'm gonna take wood. So yeah, we may do a lot. We may eat a lot. We're eating a lot of fish today. So let's get... There's a farm out ready for farm jet, and then a smokehouse, which is going to dry and cure our meat that we may get eventually. A basic well is probably going to be important. We'll slap this thing in wherever there be water. With a water bonus right over there, which we'll get eventually. And then we'll throw in a firewood splitter. Yes, please. Are we chopping those trees? I guess we've got the trees marked to be chopped, so we'll just get the firewood guy. And I think no one wants to live next to this guy. So we might do our houses, like, around here. No, we can set it over here, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Like there. They can get to work getting that stuff chopped. They need to get some firewood done. We got no logs because we're supposed to be getting this stuff plucked, which we're getting there. That one. Anything over here ready to chop? Not really. We'll get those all cleared out. Oh yeah, forgot about wildlife. We'll have like wolves and bears out there also. Will come in and attack us. There we go. This game has another cool thing. I always forget about. You can change the names. I can adjust his name. You might already be in your Tarok, but there you go. So you've got a person in here, and so now that name's been added to the database. I tried looking through the game file to see if I could just edit the database right now and just change the names. I couldn't find it. Maybe you can get in there and adjust it, but I couldn't find it. But now that Tarok is in there, every time I play the game, Tarok should show up. Because I'm at 1.0, it's like a fresh start, I think, though. So I don't think all my old names are gone. But kind of a neat way of doing it. Oh, there's deer. Okay. So if I could get a hunter way out this way, I think it's going to be the way to do it. Defenses, we don't need anything. We can just get like a little lookout tower to shoot some stuff. We got roads and fences. Of course, we'll need those in a second. And the decorations. Let's go ahead and get a... I'm going to go ahead and get a hunter cabin and put him up here. We know there's deer around. Once he walks up here and explores this, we'll find more deer. So... like where... that's like where Sauron lives. Let's go put this guy like right here. There's more deer. Forger Shack, run by Tarok, who is missing some wood. But he's plucking berries, plucking greens, and plucking nuts. And he'll stash this stuff. And I probably should get this guy kind of moving like a little bit. How do I move you? Over there, so you kind of like a little bit of a halfway in between thing. Because this is my storehouse at the moment. So the mosey on over here. And we get started. Building ourselves a farthest frontier. All this up at the top. Knowledge we'll use for, I guess for our tech. As I think it's a little bit more later game stuff we'll get into with that. No one's sick at the moment. We got, we got 12 people in town. We got no houses. People are a little upset because they got no houses. And we have 5 months worth of food stashed in the storehouses. And then we got no logs. But we're getting there. We've got like, let's see, there's my what's everyone doing bar. We got laborers and builders, and that kind of auto does its job. We have a resources and storage here, so we can see what all we've got with us. There's my town info. We got no firewood. As we like level up, we can go to, I think, is there 4 tiers? I think there's 4 tiers of buildings. So with each building, you get cooler houses and cooler things on lock, and of course, more needs for the people. Build your happiness. They're like, hey, give us some houses. They're also very dirty. And there's our military companies. I don't remember this button before, but we can have military companies. Cool. Lancers and horsemen. Neat. My crops. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. There's the tech tree. So I guess we'll gain some knowledge. And then we'll work our way... Venting chambers, sustainable farming, sustainable fishing. Look at that. Adjustable shoe lasts. That's, I don't know, okay. Spotters. Interesting. Speaking of sustainable fishing, as soon as we can get a little bit of wood in here, we probably should go ahead and get a fishing shack in. We'll get at least one in here. That was 150 right there. It's probably going to be about as... There's a 170, I think I saw. 160. 170, there it is. Yeah, right there. Costs a little bit of wood to make, but we'll get it. I could put some roads down. I will put roads down eventually, but I want to make sure everyone's get their jobs done before. I don't want to like waste the their time building roads whenever we got other more pressing matters. I'm going to move these. Oh, those are hawthorn. Those aren't berries. Those are hawthorn. Oh, hawthorn. Imitation berries. That's a good-sized clay deposit. There's more greens. Did I have more berries around? Berry one there, but I moved. Maybe I don't have any more berries. Well, that could be a bit of a problem. So these, I don't think we can move these. Am I right about this? Yeah, these don't move. Only the blueberries move. We got hazelnuts over there. And we'll be alright. We can always adjust his like, catchment area if we need to. But I think he's okay. And then we'll, housing shortage. Oh, yeah. I guess I can mark those out. Well, you know what? Let's get this started up first. Let's get some firewood. It's only late spring. People will be fine. They don't need houses. They're camping. This is the life. People spend a lot of money to go out and do what they're doing right now. Get those trees chopped. And as soon as the hunter gets done hauling the 3 wood up there, which is what she's doing right now, she's a little unhappy.
Need anything?
Mm-hmm. Can hear her. She'll get to work on this. Get ourselves a hunter cabin and go shoot that deer right there. Hello, Tachyon. I remember when I played before. It was on my old computer. I played like, what did I do, 3 or 4 streams of this? This is one of those games where like I'll come in and I'll plan on playing for like 2-3 hours, and I end up playing for like 5. It's like 6 in the morning when I'm done with it. And so I did that when this, I think, hit early access. I did that multiple times. And so I had a pretty good sized town going, but it was a little bit junky. It was struggling. My computer was heaving and choking. But I know there's been some updates with that, like specifically for that, and I got a new computer since then. So I'm expecting good things. We're on max, whatever. We're on max visuals right now. I must go to the next town level or something, which always takes longer than I think. Well, you know, I gotta go out on a high note. I can't go out on just like a, it's my bedtime note. I gotta go out on a high note. Hey, Reduce. I bought this game in EA after watching you do a long stream of it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, good. That's the fishing shot getting done. The hunter done? Hunter done. There we go. Good old Solaris is out there hunting some deer. And that expands our range a little bit. Oh, good. We have 2 patches of deer here. Excellent. Excellent. I'm actually going to move this like that. So it catches all those deer. Are you blueberries? Oh, hawthorn. Dang hawthorn. Hawthorn. Maybe a bit of a shortage of berries. I was kind of relying on berries early on, but apparently we are not going to be relying on berries early on. Bird nest back there, which would be a forager job. We could have, of course, we'll need probably multiple foragers. A lot of greens over here we can probably grab with a forager. Collecting all that stuff up. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's a person. The stone will get gathered up here shortly. And we'll start getting those houses done soon. I want to make sure we got, okay, we're starting to get it. Wood's coming in. Firewood's coming in. I think we're getting there. The fishing hut is ready. So old Vertle over here. Strolling on over through the giant weeds to go and do some fishing. And over there. Yeah, so this update. So you can go into, on the Steam page, there's a news, an update from the developer talking about the open playtest of 1.0. So you go in there, you have to join their like message board, and then they'll give you the code to get the 1.0 version. There you go, Tachyon. Hey, Batteria, how's it going? 1.0 in testing, yeah. 1.0 asterisk. You know, I've always kind of had this game in the back of my mind, but it's been a long time since I've really put much thought into it. It's had a few updates. It had that like a while back. Is that affecting me any? A little bit. It had the last time I played it, which was I want to say 18 months ago. It might have been less than that. It like 1.0 was supposed to be coming soon, and then it got delayed, so they pushed that back. But that's okay as long as development is happening. I'm happy. I don't remember how many houses we need. I think these each hold 4. I think they hold 4. And we got 12 people, so this should house everyone. When we get babies and something, we'll need more, but this should house at least the people that are here. Keep them happy, and then we can add some more in. Oh, maybe it's, yeah, so 4 each. 4 plus an extra house to grow on. Perfect. Anything else we need to build in here? Anything else I'm missing? There's a graveyard, and there is a shrine for worship, which cost me a lot of cash, and monthly cash, but we ain't doing that. We got no money. There is... Oh, I've unlocked some things, haven't I? So we got the stockyard is here now. Stockpile logs and stone and wood planks and all that stuff. I think it's going to have to go right in here. Right there. And we use this. I think... So I built this with... I didn't put a gap in there. I think they can walk through here. Actually, they may not be able to. I should have put a gap. That's okay. More logs needed. Looks like they're getting chopped. We got to get marked over there. And so I wasn't gonna, like, remove... I was going to leave this alone because I figured there'd be a lot of eggs and animals and stuff there. Maybe there isn't. I didn't look hard enough. More people await word to join your settlement. Amass 4 months of food and 6 houses, and we'll get some more people in here. Okay. Okay. So I just see the nuts. I don't see any life in here other than trees. So maybe that will just be a good wood chop land. Yeah, that's a ruin. And so later on we get, I forget the name, it's an expedition kind of thing, like an archaeologist, something. We build a temple, and then we go out, that's what it is. So we build a temple, and we go out and explore it. We grab the relic, we bring it back, and we put the relic in the temple, and it gives us like a little perk, a little boost of some kind. One thing we can do with our food, actually, is we can get a smoker. Smokehouse is what we want. And it's going to be kind of smelly, so we'll put it over here on the smelly side of town. And they will smoke the fish that we bring in. Build a temple and praise Untamed. That's right. You know, you don't need a temple to praise Untamed. You can do it. You can do it in your own time. Untamed doesn't mind as long as you're doing it. What else we got over here? Achievements. Oh yeah, this is all new too. So we got like I assume these go with the Steam achievements. We have a bunch of achievements already built in here. 50 military. I'm not sure what the game... So the game caps you, like default caps you at 500 people. I'm trying to remember how many people I had in my big game. I want to say it was close to that. Somewhere in there. We will need to eventually build walls, especially if things get real hairy. And we can do like terraforming, and you can flatten terrain. It just takes work. I probably should get a road started up in here. I was going to double road this, which is sort of the idea. I'm just going to do one for now. I probably need to do one like this. We need one over here because this guy's over here all by himself. This guy and the forager are kind of off on their own. So let's just do a road like this. And this is so it's gridless, or it's a grid, but it can do diagonals, which are not wise because it's hard to line things up with diagonals, but it looks way better. And so I'm going to do it just because it looks a lot better. And well, what else? What's more important than that? Nothing. So we'll kind of curve around here. We'll go by the well, and then we'll curve our way in this way, like that. Yeah, if anyone wants to be named, you can shout it out, and I'll get you in there. You can just put @Nookrium if I don't see you. I like to think that I'm good at catching chat, but I know I'm not. Let's see if I can find you someone. Skull, do you want to go and, like,
needs doing?
chop some wood? There you go.
On it.
Oops. Didn't mean to move you. Get back in there. Get back to work. There you go. Nice coat. We're in autumn. We've got enough houses. We've got enough firewood. We need more wood brought in. I think we need to get 4 months of food and 6 houses. So let me get a couple more houses and we'll go ahead and get ready for these people coming in. And we'll put them in like that and that. We'll probably double road that at some point. Hey, we generated some knowledge, eh? Do we? We have one to spend? Oh, okay, okay. This is new stuff. So 5 more resources gathered per forage source. That could be real. That could save me a lot to begin with. I don't know any of these. Smoked more meat. More fertility with farms. Farming, so fertility is a thing. So we got to, like, rotate our crops. We've got to, like, you go corn and then clover or whatever to fix the soil. Fish replenishment. That might be a really good one because we're probably going to be living off fish for a while. I don't know that fish come in the wintertime. Plus, basically 20 cents tax generated per home within range of markets. This is all good stuff. Hygiene. Barricades. Militia. Shoes come in faster. Everything gets made faster. Tree regrowth rate. This is all good stuff. But I'm gonna take the fish one. 30% fish. We need more fish. So we'll probably put a couple fish in. If I've got a free person, then I should make sure we have them in here.
Hello there.
Bobby, you fish. These are all a bunch of, what's this? Oh, willow, which makes baskets. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things here. So let's go ahead and get a forager, and I'm gonna put a forager in, like, over here because we can get the hawthorn, we can get, well, all 3 of those things. Just for now, it may not stay here very long, but for now it's gonna kind of linger in right there. Yeah, I know I'm gonna double road this eventually. I got more work for them to do. We're losing food to spoilage. Oh, yeah, I remember. I don't know how I forgot about spoilage. Spoilage is a big deal here. There's a bunch of willow up there. Another lake along the way there. And blueberries. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a bad dog. Oh, dead dog.
Need something?
Tachyon took it down. Bad news for you, Tachyon. If you're the hunter, there's a good chance you're not going to survive. There's a lot of wolves and bears you're gonna come face to face with. So yeah, we'll double road this and this because this will be the heart of our city eventually, so that's what that gap is there for. I can move houses, so that we may do some moving at some point too. And I really just need more trees to come in. We got these trees marked, but they're just not getting chopped. I'm gonna chop. I don't know if I want to chop. Maybe those. What are those? Hawthorn. Get these close ones at least. Need more wood. All our wood's going in the firewood, which we're going to need here real soon. We've got 10 months of food. Only 9 months of food lost to spoilage. Over the next 12 months is 9, so we're losing some food. What is this? This is more nuts. Yeah. It's a very pretty game. Especially when the rain comes in. What's that one? Audio. Thank you for resetting my window. There we go. That's what we need. We need some nice ambient rain noises. Whenever the storms come in. Oh, it's so good. means I'll eventually send a hunter out to deal with wolf dens, but it might be dangerous. No, what's going to happen is I'm going to forget about it, and then some wolves are going to come in and it's going to chew on you. And you're out there all by yourself, so it may not end well for you. They're still waiting for me. So we need the 6 houses to get done, and then we'll have those people coming in. Hopefully. And then there's clay. Whenever we need clay for bricks. Is this snow already? Snow? Okay. Okay, that'll give us a nice set of logs. I don't know how many. I forget how much firewood we need every, like, in the winter. I think we have a good, like, chart. Don't we have, like, a good... Oh, where is it? Maybe we might need to build something for it. We can get, like, lines and graphs and... By lines, I mean graphs. So gain this year, loss this year. We gained 180 and we've lost 0. Well, we've lost 0, but we may be using some. Impending blizzard. Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's a good way to start. They do seem to walk through there fine, so I'm not too concerned about this. Just a lack of roundabouts at the moment. And we might, like, if we can make it through this winter just fine. And this is kind of like, there's a little bit of a banished feel with this, because that first, it's not as, like, it's not as rough as banished, because that banished, that's the whole first bit of the game. You gotta survive that first winter. It's rough. It's not like that. But it is a bit of sense of urgency with it when winter comes, because you lose, all your food supplies dry up, and people are gonna die if they don't have houses, and they don't have firewood. So it's a little bit of a impending thing you got to keep an eye on. And lost my train of thought there, what I was going for with comparing this to Banished. But the first part of the game is very Banished-like. And then we get to... Where's my market at? Can I build a market yet? Oh, a saw pit. We can cut logs. We need to do that. We're going to market. A trade is a very important thing. And I don't know if it's still like this, but I remember at the beginning... some maps don't have all the resources. And I think they changed it to where... This is my blizzard coming in. Where they do all have at least a little bit of everything. And so we can still get by without that much trading. But it used to be you had to trade. There was no way around it. So we get the market from... New discovery construct this building to earn... Oh, is it in my discovery? Oh, build a saw pit and a storehouse to get the market. Okay. So, the storehouse is ready. We have a stockyard. Storehouse is going to be storing everything. Root cellar we need to get our food stashed into. And it's probably important that this be, like, around. Maybe we'll just sort of set it in, like, around here. We need to get our food into a root cellar. It'll last a lot longer. It won't spoil so fast. I guess the blizzard is over. Still need to trade for something to unlock a tech, right? Probably. I forget. It's so snowy. Here we go. We'll stash our food down there. The storehouse is where we're going to stash a lot of other things, which I guess we can probably keep it here next to the food bland. It feels like maybe it should be over here where the maybe workshops on this side, housing and stuff on that side. We already have the wood and stone place though. Let's do it here. Okay, so there's house number 6. I remember the blacksmith needs an anvil to build, but it's the blacksmith that makes anvils, so you need to trade for the first one. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was the anvil. You need one smith. Can't make one without it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Was that it? Was that the only one? And we'll get... so that's all of those. Production is okay. We can start maybe the farms, but I think I'm going to hold off for a minute. We do need the firewood splitter and the saw pit. It's not the firewood. We need the saw pit, not the firewood splitter. Saw pit, which we're going to put over here next to everybody else. So what wood we do bring in, we'll turn it into planks, so we can make a whole bunch of new stuff with planks. Only 33 stone, but she's still working on that one. Yeah, where's that tech tree? There it is. Yeah, I wonder if some of that may have changed here. These seem like they're just like perks. It doesn't seem like it's unlocking anything. Well, that one does. That one unlocks the barn, chicken coop, goat barn, and hay crop. So maybe there is some that whether you get it from here. Interesting. Unlocks a paper mill there. Yeah, maybe it is that way. Hey, noob. Have a good one. Missing logs. So yeah, I think this is going to turn into log grabbing land. Grab logs over there, and we got a big open spot here. This would be a good farm spot. Well, I think. I don't remember how to see my my fertility. Fruit fertility. That's good. And then, oh yeah. Lots of green spots in here. Okay, good. And that's just crop fertility. Groundwater, that is chicken horse grazing. Goat grazing, and then desirability. And you got deer there. Is that the only one? They do move around. I think we're still good though. We made it. It's spring. We survived. Harvest some more of those. Get those trees brought in. And let's build some more. So we've got 13 people. I guess we gained. We had a baby. Somebody had a baby. Amass a 4-month food supply of food and 6 houses. Yeah, I've got it. 6 houses. I got it. We will put in a couple more. Like that. We'll build them over there. It might be a good idea to put in, like, so if I put in the fishing spot here, and I do another fisher around here somewhere, or over here, and maybe have another one of these storehouses there, so they don't have to go walk so far to go dump the food off. To have sort of a fish land. Or fish bay. It's a little hilly over here. Too hilly. It's still 110% right there, but it could be better. 100%. Oh, it's like a little lake right there. Oh, interesting. If I can fit it in here, that'd be really good. But I can't. 110 right there. Have a good one, Vance. Yeah, it's still going to be better by putting it on over this way. More 110s. Can I get a better one? Yeah, they are. We'll find one. Yeah, come on in. More knowledge generated. Let's go get it. So the new knowledge. So tax generated per home within range of markets. I kind of think maybe we should. Do we want to go ahead and start working on a little bit of cash, or should we worry about things like reduced chance of typhoid and disease outbreaks? Because that's real bad. Let's work to produce firewood, planks, pottery, linen, and clothes. Also a really good one. I'm going to say we're not going to have typhoid this early on. Surely not. Surely not. More resources gathering from gatherers. Oh, oh, dehydration. That's fine. Dehydration is fine. I thought it said something else. I was able to get that one as 170. Can I get that somewhere else? Market would generate more gold. Yeah. 120. How do I get that 170? That's really good. I found a good spot. I'd like it to be near this one. Maybe we'll just settle with 110. Because I can get 3 of them in here real easy. And they'd be kind of in this sort of same vicinity. There's not a lot of... Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because then we can put in another food storage. Food hut. And we'll kind of keep it here in the middle. Next to these, we'll put it right here next to this fish guy. So then they all kind of deliver in the same spots. He's no longer thirsty. Good. Let me get a road. Like that. And we'll kind of branch out from there. And I realize it's crooked, but it looks better. Trust me. I don't want to go through those hawthorn, though. There we go. Okay. We got all this open space over here. So I think... So spring is here. I don't know if we have time to do this. I was thinking maybe we could get it done in the wintertime and start getting our farms started. I don't think we're going to have time for it to get it done this season, but we could have it done by next season. I think what I'll do is I'm going to hold off, and maybe like whenever the fall hits, maybe that's when we'll worry about getting farms set up. And once the farms are good, then we'll... once we hit the fall, farms go out, and then next year we'll be set. I want... where is the market? I need a storehouse. Did I get that yet? No, not yet. There's the storage depot. Where's the market? That's not it. Is it in resources? Tannery. We are hunting some deer, so tannery would be nice. It should be in here. There it is. So we need the saw pit, which and the storehouse, which we're both working on. Both is. Storehouse complete. And we've got, what, 21 people in town now? Crooked Road's getting done. I wonder if it'd be a good idea to leave this guy up here. Because they can walk down. You know, I'm gonna put him over here. Let's park this guy over this way, so then they can haul this wood and just dump it into that guy. Once we're chopping all these trees down, we can chuck it in there without having to walk all the way back. Because we need to go on a little bit of a deforestation spree, I think. We'll try to keep food up to, like, I don't know, 9 or 10 where we were before. Without so much spoilage. We can build some barrels eventually and hope that not spoil so much. If we want to upgrade to the next tier, what do we need for this? We need a market, and we need 60 planks. And that's all we need to get the next tier? Okay. And then you guys, in order to upgrade, you need to be 30 desirability, and you need 2 different types of food. Right now, you just have berries. But you're going to have some smoked fish here in a second. Smoked fish, I can tell you if I want you to make, whether I want you making only smoked meat, only smoked fish. So we could have a couple of these guys working. And it might not be a bad idea to have one down here. Just like a fish smokehouse. Right here. We're actually right here. Fish comes in, fish smokehouse. It's all kind of packed in together. I think we should kind of go all in on the fish land. So I'm gonna, yeah, like, I'll stash you back here. Actually, I'll put you right across the street. Like that. And then we'll make you just fish. I mean, we can do anything, but fish. So then all the fish houses will carry it in, and hopefully, yeah, packed in like sardines. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now that this guy's here, they should, when they carry these logs around, they should take it straight back to him. And that way we don't have to worry about going all the way back, like this guy right here. It's like her. What's she doing?
Work to be done?
Anala? What's going on over here? There you go. Get Harley in here. Harley, where you going? Just toss it in here. Got plenty of space. Got a bunch of swords in there. Swords and bows. Tools. And look at the ground. It's like all clovery or something.
What is it?
You gonna do it? You gonna go pet the cow? Alright, buddy. See ya. That road's done. I'm not gonna give him any more road work. I don't think I'm gonna hold off, because that's a lot of effort. A lot of work I'm trying to give them. Okay, and those are done, right? So we can get our market in now? What am I missing? Resource... Saw pit, storehouse. Storehouse, oh, saw pit. Saw pit, prioritize. Yeah, the cart's great. You can actually build multiple carts once you get like what the wheel right and whatever else. You can make multiple carts. They're not the best at like holding food, because things, you know, spoil and all that. But yeah, they can. You can send these little expeditions out, so then they haul the stuff to the carts. Ideally, unless you're Harley, then you go wherever you want. Let's see if it works this time.
Need anything?
Well, it's supposed to work. It used to work. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'm making things up. Serves as a place to store goods produced by the settlements. Tools are needed to work efficiently at this building. Maybe he can't hold wood. No, he's got wood is there, and it's marked as being on. Where are you going with that? With all that?
Aye.
Oh, you know what? Oh, because he's going there. Because he's going to the... He's delivering it to the saw pit. That's where he's going. That's where he's going. All right, all right. I take it back.
Need anything?
Harley and Jarek. You guys... Well done. Well done. Here comes the last one. Is that Harley again? That's Luana. Okay. And we got these to get done also. Anything else? Anything else done? Forager Shack is done. Anything else that's in range here? No, not really. But eventually we'll get some hawthorn. We'll get a few more berries brought in. This one probably won't last here very long. Storage full at the firewood splitter. Nice. That means we got something going, right? Okay. Saw pit done. We can add more people in if we want. But we make planks now. But more importantly, we get a market. The market's going to go right. So all the houses, I think, are going to go like... I think like right in here. So I think what I might do is... I could fit another house there. I think I'm just going to do this. I think this seems okay. Maybe one more over. Something like that. Well, I was in an Uber today, and he asked me if he minded if I put. He asked me if I minded if he put some music on. I said, not at all. And he said, "Kiss." And I said, "Let's play the music first and see how it goes." I'm not sure what to say after that one. Let's build some roads. We'll do something like, it's a little... Oh, you know what we're going to do? Something like that. I can't. Under minimum size. I can't, but I really want to make a roundabout. Come on, game, you can do it. There we go. Okay, excellent. Save your energy for the bridge. I don't know how do you make bridges? I haven't seen it in here. Where are they at? We got fences. We got. I can make a bridge right now. What? Oh man. I don't know where to put it though. I can't see across the water anymore. Oh, I didn't know I could. I thought I had to have to research this thing. This is going to be the highlight. This is going to be the end of the video. Was building a crazy bridge across, but I can't because there's no. I don't know what's on the other side. Maybe we'll do a little bridge, like I don't know, from like there to there or something. You can't just build into the unknown. That ain't right. We'll have to go send someone over there to go explore around there if we can. I think we can go around this lake. It's a big lake, but I think we can get over there. Knowledge generated. Okay, we'll do the cholera one or whatever, the typhoid. Reduced fertility penalty from planting crops is a really good one too. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll do that one. I will get the disease one next time. 3 new villagers have immigrated, and we got room for them. Let's keep on chopping. If we need anything plucked or whatever, we'll clean all this area out. Stones included. And those houses are done too, aren't they? No road yet, but that's okay. Carve around that way. We got the fishing huts are done. Excellent. You guys are going to be fishing. Oh, hey, I can do this and make it even better. 190%. Ooh. Look at that. I forgot I could adjust that. Can you get any better than 170? Oh, I made you worse. Because you're at 170 right now. Okay, I'll leave you alone. You're at, right now, 110, but I can make you 130. Okay. There we go. We're eating fish. I hope you all like fish. Because there's going to be a lot of it. So much fish. This is going to be our cash crop. Because once we get our market and our trade going on in here, we're going to be selling some fish. This thing needs a lot of planks. And what little planks we've made so far are getting thrown into there. We can hire someone else. Can I add? There we go. How can I tell how many people I have? It's right here. So I've got 9 laborers, 4 builders. I'm going to add in another planker. So Seglin can come over here and saw some planks to get some things done. Because we're going to be needing them pretty soon. And you can move on up here. Well, you know, they're actually not using it. The stone might go there. But the wood's just getting sent down the way. So, I don't think it's worth... Maybe it's worth... I'm trying to see if they walk... I think they do walk a little faster on the road. So, too bad I can't go through here. Kind of built myself into like a little bit of a Everything just sort of dead ends at the end, which is fine, I guess. Okay. Next we want to make no decorations yet. Defenses, maybe a lookout tower, but I think you got to put in. Oh yeah, it's a monthly cost. I don't want to do that. Oh, we've unlocked some things here. So we've got the tannery. Can make some leather, make some coats, which is gonna be pretty important pretty soon. Cobblers are important. People really need their shoes. Shoes are a big deal here. Fletchers for bows. Basket shop turns those reeds into baskets so we can carry stuff better. Baskets increase the efficiency of your villagers by allowing them to carry more. That's also good. Compost yard's gonna be good for our farm that we're gonna be making here real soon. Let's go and get the compost yard set up. We'll put it over here, like way over this way. It'll help attract the fish, and we'll start up our farm. And do we want to go and like over this? Do we want to take this whole area over? This is one of those games I appreciate. It takes a lot of farming, a lot of fields to get anywhere, and I appreciate that because a lot of games are like 5 squares of food, and you've fed the whole village, whole city. It's only 67%. I guess that's okay. I wanted more than that. But in our... Well, when it gets done, we'll adjust it. Yeah, we need to get fences around there because animals are going to come in here and chow down on my plants. I don't like that. Actually, let's do... Oh, whoops, I want to undo that. Undo. I forget how to undo. Clear? That's not it. How do you undo? I don't remember how to... Oh, hey, look at that. There's a... Oh, look at that. That's a pretty handy button. I don't see remove up there. Clear... I don't remember how to maybe we'll just leave it because I don't remember how to adjust it, how to remove stuff. I think like once it's been... Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cancel. Yeah. Okay, of course. So I did the thing I want a gap here so we can have like a road that kind of... I don't know why, but I think it'd be better. So 2 good-sized farms there. Here comes the snow. That's going to be plenty of food if we ever get that done. It's going to take a ton of people to work that, which we don't have. We didn't get quite as much food as I was wanting to get, but we do have firewood at least. So they may not have food, but they've got a cozy fire. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to cancel that one. You're right. The compost should be up here by the farms because that's where the compost goes. You're right. Where is it? Resources? Yeah. So the farms are up here. Let's put this thing up. We'll put it along the road here. Or they're going to be over this way. Let's do... I'll set it in the middle here because we may have another field right here, so we'll have a nice compost yard right next to all the fields. So that's kind of handy. Oh, only when I'm building can I do that, huh? The control. What's that? I wonder if that's new. I don't remember that. May need one of those up here too. Oh well. Wish we could go like right there next to compost man. Yeah. Oh, can we?
Yes?
Can we walk across? Oh, we can walk across a lake? Look at that! Oh, Tarok. Thank you, Tarok. Oh, we can't. We can't. We can't. We can't go out far enough. That's too bad. Alright. Anybody up here? No. I'm gonna move this guy back. I gotta go select you to go do that and move you. I will park you. Just park you over here. I'd grab somebody to go walk over there, but not in the winter. Wintertime, that'd be kind of mean, because they would certainly die. Okay, yeah, that market. Is it not done yet? 30 more planks. I'm gonna add another person in here. And anything else need to be chopped? We still got those needing chopped. I'm gonna go ahead and just clear out. It's fine, I'll clear this out. Any more bushes around that need to chop down, we'll get rid of them. Oh, I'm not that concerned about the stones. We'll get the stones shortly, but they take a long time. Let's remove them. Let's get that removed so we can get get that out of there. There's many stones in here I was removing. Don't remove. Is that what's making the nuts? Leave the nuts. Okay, we'll just get rid of those. And are we good over here? Yeah. Okay, just the trees. And we made it. Spring is here. Okay, we gotta chop all these trees down and put these fields in. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be like a 20 worker job, so we don't have the people for it. But eventually we will. Eventually we'll get some planks in here. And I expect to see that fish number go up. We can eventually, I think we can make salted fish. If I remember in the right game here. And that will also do a lot of good. That requires planks. So I'm just going to set it in here. It fits in there pretty nicely. Oh, man, if I put my double road in there, it won't fit. Let's put you there. Oh, I can't double road like I want to. Oh, no. Because it wants to connect to that one. Oh, no! Oh, man. Well, that ruins everything. Why can't I double road? I can, like, double like that way. Huh. Well. Weird. Okay. It's probably okay, though. We can, like, put trees and things in. That'll make this place look... Actually, it probably is a good thing in the end, because if I can put decorations in, this will, like, boost the beauty of the area around it. And so people will want to live here. So it's probably fine in the end. And an immigrant and a new villager born. So 29 people. Firewood is still being made. I don't know if I can set up a cap on how much you actually made, but just one person. I mean, she's keeping up with it, so we'll let Scold handle it. You made 200 firewood in the last year. Well done. Now, I feel a disease coming. I feel a cough coming on, And so we're going to take some hygiene. I don't want to get sick. Bump it up 3x here, and we'll get, as soon as we get 60 planks and 30 people in town, we'll upgrade to level 2. And, so I was thinking about leaving this, because where is it? Is there a resource and like a forester? Not yet, anyway. I'm sure there is somewhere in here, but I don't remember where. I was thinking about leaving this as a tree foresting place. However, there's the work camp. They just run around and just strip everything. I guess I don't have anything. Binder, yeah, we don't. I guess we don't have like a. Surely we have a forester somewhere. I don't remember, but they're not there. Would it be a service? Rat catcher. Huh. Yeah. Weaver, potter. Yeah, I guess not. I guess we chop. We don't plant. We don't plant. Trees do come back reasonably quick. I wonder if there is. I don't have a woodcutter. There is no woodcutter. Forager might have a way of replanting. That's what I was looking for, a woodcutter. We don't have one. I wonder if we leave a few trees, if they grow back faster next to other trees. How that works. These are definitely coming in quicker. Seven people, come on in. I don't have room for you. Something like that. And I'll take a little road in there. Oh, dysentery. But I just got the perk. No dysentery allowed. Google says, trees regrow naturally if you leave a work area partially forested and move your work camps around to different areas that become depleted. Also manually replant trees for a gold cost. Oh, okay, so like if we go into like decorations and plant them that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we'll try to be choosy about what trees we pick over here, I guess. And just kind of like pluck the big ones. I don't think there's a way of prioritizing. We can say trees, but we can't say, like, old trees. So, because you can see the little ones are only bringing in, like, 2 wood versus these big guys are bringing in 7. Farthest. That's just my my little joke, my little sense of humor I have for my stream title. It's the furthest of frontiers, you know? I hear you laughing. The furthest. Crops ready for assignments. Okay, field ready. Okay, so now we get to do some a little harvesting. Let me slow the time down. Is it that one? 1x. Okay, so let's go add some crops. So each of these are. I remember this is a kind of complicated thing. But we can see how much yield you get, how much food you get out of it, heat tolerance, when it's gonna grow best, obviously in the summertime or whatever. Weed suppression, because weeds gonna be a big problem, and of course fertility is gonna be an issue. So I think we'll start at the beginning of the year with peas. I think peas are the good ones. Peas are very frost tolerant, so they can start out like early and late, I suppose. They have a rockiness resilience. They are bad at suppressing weeds, though. And so, what's a good weed suppressor? Weed suppressor, I think, is a like a clover. Clovers are real good at doing everything. So we'll put some clovers in, I think, after that. Can I do that? Clover? Clovers in next. And then if we can put in, like, carrots at the end. No room for carrots, huh? No room for carrots there. Can we put in some turnips? Turnips will fit. And then, here, let me, I don't know how to cancel them. Oh, that's it, because that's the end right there. Okay, something like that. And then the next season, so we've got, we got beans, or whatever that is, peas. We got a fertility booster, and then in another crop, we need like a, we can work the field, which will help remove the rocks. And then we'll throw in a big carrot harvest. And then we'll throw in some leeks. No, can't move leeks. Cabbage. What's a short one? We did a real short one. Some more peas. So we got two things. Maybe we need some more fertility then. So we'll fertility it up year 3. And then we will put in some beans. Nothing else is going to fit that little spot there. Okay, and it's just a bean year. Okay, we can kind of see the numbers here with the estimated yield and all that stuff. Maybe it'll be good. These actually seem pretty good. There's a rockiness there. Yeah, we'll try that. And there's a soil mixture. Oh yeah, so we can add sand to fix the. I forgot about that one. It's actually pretty good soil. It's a little sandy for. It needs to be more. It's a little too much clay for carrots. Maybe carrots should get the boot. I don't know how to remove. How do I remove them? Maybe we remove the carrots and we replace it instead for more peas. Those peas seem to do pretty good there. Anything else fit in there? Can the leeks fit in there? These don't really produce very much. I'm gonna say we get rid of those. We work it between. We do peas. Work it, peas. I think that's what we do. Oh, somebody died. Who died? Oh, Alan. Was Alan the dysentery guy? Okay, so we have enough houses yet? Okay, we're building them. Can we prioritize that? Let's get that house done. I was busy filling with things. And then we need a graveyard. I don't have one yet. So graveyard, we're going to put this guy over here somewhere. Yeah, there, I guess. That field's there, or we can put it... People okay with living here? I guess so. Oh, yeah, I wonder if I can put it in the hill. Because if I can put it on the... Nothing really grows on the hill. I can put it up on the hill. It'd be good. But that's going to take away my tree growing land. Let's just set it up over where I was. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So now we're peeing. I mean, making peas. Among other things. The animals of the world are going to come in here and have some snacks unless we get a nice fence built in here. And the problem is fences take wood. I don't have a ton of wood laying around. In fact, I got 0 wood laying around. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to grab trees and pluck all those trees. And I really need people to get to work on these dang trees. I'll move this guy up here. Additional housing. I'm working on it. I need wood. Hey, how about... oh, we have no laborers. That's the problem. So, everyone's farming at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so let me get 2 less saws. And... That's probably got no labor. We got one laborer now. I'll take one less. I'll do 2 less builders. We'll have 2 builders. And then, yeah, my farms are too big. Can I adjust how many people are working this? Farmers are going nuts. If I go in this way, can I adjust how many farmers there are? Yeah, I don't want that many farmers. We'll be a little short on the farms, but that's okay if we can't get them all done. Just, we need some... We got bodies laying out there. And, you know, he's still over here. He was a good fisherman. Jenna over here has to, like, stare at him all the time, and it's real unpleasant. Jenna's starting to complain. Now, you are not going to have... I want you smoking the fish. Like 10-to-1 smoking the fish. If you don't have any fish to smoke, you can do a little bit of deer meat, venison, but smoking the fish. Hey, Scudder, how's it going? Hunter Tachyon does still live, yeah. You still out here?
What is
yeah, there he is. Got himself a cool hat. Okay, next field. We're gonna go. It doesn't really tell me what the good mixture is until it's in there. So we need something like this is actually pretty good. Let's do some greens, and then we need to. We're gonna have a working year, and then a peas, and then we'll fertilize, and then we're gonna go do. I don't know. So it requires... It's good. Impact fertility. That's good. That's good. And then we'll do another fertilizer. Oh, I can't make it in there. I can't fit it in there. Can I work it? We can work it. That's fine. That should be okay. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. This is pretty close, actually, to the farm, so maybe it's okay. But probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a second one crammed in here somewhere to help them dump the food off over there. And all of our poo is going to go there. Seglin can handle that. Who wants to be? Anyone want to be the poo man? Who wants to be the poo man? Who is it? Scudder? Scudder.
Yes?
There you go, Scudder. Oh, Six-Sided. I'll get a job for you. Six-Sided. What are you going to do? You can be my grave. Oh, there isn't a grave digger, is there? Oh, what am I going to get for you, Six-Sided?
What needs doing?
Oh, Bobby has dysentery. 6.
Work to be done.
I need you... Quite a beard. I need you smoking the fish. Winnie the Pooh Man. Oh, no. Look at all that food we got now, though. Excellent. I wonder... I can move this... I think I do want to remove it. I'm going to relocate it, and I'm going to scoot it over a little bit closer to this. In fact, I'm going to put it maybe like right there. Or right here's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and relocate this thing. And put it right there. Where's the front door? There. And then we'll have a nice road down here. This will be great. Like that. And it'll meet up. It'll meet up like right there. Oh, and it's going to round about. Watch out for that hawthorn. We like that stuff. Like that. And then we can connect this one up into our spot right there. Oh, look at that. There we go. Now that's classy. Oh, the market's up. So Drustin is working the market. So basically what you do is you take food and you deliver it to the people. It makes people happy. Puts my house value up at a... What are you at right now? 19. Let's get in there. We're up enough we can actually upgrade our town if we had a bunch more planks. And we're out of stone, apparently. Well, almost. Villagers bomb. We have tons of food. Got knowledge generated. We got one sick person with dysentery, which is Bobby. And then we need to get something with my farms, or something with anything. Plus one occupancy at compost yards. We could have Sherlock or whoever here at the, or Winnie at the composter. More tax within range of markets is more money, and I think that might be good because I remember having issues with money in the past. Base knowledge generation. Oh, that's probably pretty good. That's gonna equal to, in the end, a lot. I'm tempted to do the damage to the villagers one. Where is it? There, because in the past I have found that just using your villagers to do the killing is good. I think they did change it though to where. Oh, hey, there we go. I'll do them. Trees regrow faster. To where villagers aren't as strong as they used to be. Villagers used to be real strong. Not anymore. Yeah, Bobby, I don't know if you're gonna make it. In there with dysentery. Probably not gonna end well for Bobby. Do I have an amenity that saves you? Well, I've got a graveyard. This is a monthly cost of 4 for spirituality. But I'm only making $3 a month. So, oh, Bobby! Oh, Bobby's dead! Oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. Oh, man, what a way to go. You said before, you don't have much luck in here. Sorry, Bobby. But, good, Bobby, look on the bright side. You get to sit in our new graveyard. Look at this. Designed almost completely for you. For you and what's-his-face. Look, and there you go. There you go. Oh, you just got planted. There you are. There you go. Lasted longer than usual. What do I think about the 1.0 version? So there's been a few changes. The tech tree is what I don't remember. Like, that's the biggest thing that I noticed differently. I think a lot of the new stuff though, from 1.0 anyway, is pretty late game. So we haven't gotten to it yet. Ooh, that's an unlimited stone deposit there. So I don't have an opinion for you. I really like this game, so my opinion may be confused because I like the game. Period. We got a new fisherman named old Brodor. Brodor is going to take Bobby's place. Yeah, for those of you who missed it early on. So if you go on the Steam page, it has a link to their, you can go into here. Here. Where's one playtest? Just go in here and go to their forum and sign up there. And they'll give you, they'll give you the code to sign up for the beta test for this.
Hello.
Okay. Bobby Jr. All right, Bobby. You're only 33. How do you feel about dysentery? Opinionated. I try not to be so opinionated, but sometimes I can't control myself. Okay, you grab that. You scoop the poop. And you're just there to hold on to, like, wood and stone, which is probably useful out here. Actually, I'm going to put you out here. And you can go do that. These deer will probably come scooting in here. Ooh, a salvage site, huh? Salvage sites. I don't remember those. Yeah, salvage that. Neat. That's new. Were those in there before? Oh, I thought my roundabout was cool looking, but I take it back. It looked really dumb. Ah! How much we betting that's Bobby's house? Not that far from the well. Here we go. They got it. They got it. Maybe. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's Scold's house. You know, we made God angry with our bad roundabout there. If this guy's hanging around, are you digging through there or not yet? If this guy's over here, I think we should go harvest some more trees here. Just because he's already here. Chop this stuff down and get it hauled over there. And 60 planks. We're actually getting there. Okay, good. Let me get a couple more houses in preparation. And I would like these houses to upgrade. See, the problem's going to be this hill here. I'm not going to be able to build very much on this hill. Going to be a bit of an issue. We'll see if we can deal with it. To increase that, it just cost me 25 gold to put in a garden trail. And this, actually, this is what I was talking about. This is going to fit in well, like in this spot here. And this will actually work pretty well. So I think I remember when I played before, I think what I did is I left like a gap. Did I leave a gap there? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I left a gap between all the houses, and that seemed to make a big difference of being able to get desirable. Because you need to get up to like 60 and 70 and all those before you really get anywhere. You need to be at 30 right now, so this will put us at 20. Well, closer anyway. We'll just do a few of those. I have gold for 2 of them. And that'll at least get a few of these houses done. We need to be at 30 right now. But it's gonna go a lot higher than that. Feels looking good. Look at them beans. Peas. Right now we're working it. We're lowering the rockiness. We're lowering the weeds. How are we looking over here? Weeds are out of control. Can we eat those? We should work it, though. This will lower it quite a bit. Well, some anyway. Should lower the weed level. Rockiness is going up for some reason. If we're working it. We're putting rocks in there. So go pluck some weeds out. Can we get like a colonial pre-emergent or something on that? I think we're chopping away at that. I don't remember. Are these new? I looked through the notes on what was new. I don't remember seeing these. Most of it involved tech tree and late game stuff. And bridges. Speaking of bridges. Who's this?
Hello there.
Ulia. Ulia, you're old. I'm not going to send you out there. 6-sided. 6. Come here. I got a job for you. You going on a mission, buddy. Time for a hike. Hopefully we don't find any bandits out here. But if you do, we'll name them after you. Oh, thank you, Bobby. There you go. Yeah, if you go into Steam and in the betas, you put that code in there. Patch of herbs over there. Found some deer. So we're just going to get to kind of explore the other side of this lake because there will be bridges. Oh, medicinal roots. Labor count is low. Ah! 6! Run away! Run away! No! Oh, well, we'll name him after you. We found... Okay, so we found some... Oh, that's a big lake. I think it's... Okay, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was before. Oh, no. No one's making it over there. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, last hike ever. Yeah, I know you can set the... So, yeah, there's Explorer flag down here. I'm in front of it. But there's a button for an Explorer flag. But I wanted to watch it. And I only wanted to send one person to their death because I was kind of worried about that. Predators are attacking. Predators are attacking. Oh, it's okay. We got it. We got it. I should have sent Tachyon. Tachyon knows how to handle himself. And it's apparently very hot over there, so our crops are dying. That's okay. We got tons and tons of food. And do I have unused knowledge? I do. I think we'll take the base knowledge generation. That seems like something we should have had early on. And it's unlocked a few more things. Birth rate, huh? Research speed at academies. Ratting dogs. Helps rat catchers work better. Better well refill rates. Block chance for shields. Candle production. Yeah, this is the new stuff we're not getting into yet. So there's a animal husbandry, which gives us barns and chicken coops and goat barns and hay crops. We might need to like trade for chickens in order to get the animal husbandry going. But I'm not opposed to it. I think we're going to be a big farmland. We got this big flat spot here, and it's good and fertile. So I think food may not be our problem this time. I think maybe those bandits over there might be our problem. Oh, we don't have any work in here because 6 died.
What is it?
Okay. Don't worry, 6. You're back. There you go. Hunters are decent fighters, but villagers aren't so much. Yeah. Yep. Unless you swarm them. Yeah, not 7. He's 6 plus 1. Okay. Next thing to look at. Well, probably going to be doing this. Once we get 8 more planks, we'll upgrade our place. Explore the salvage site and manage to procure some valuable goods. We got some really good stuff. Clothes and shoes and wow. Crude oil. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Is it still over there? Yeah, it's still laying there. So come here, buddy. This is a perfect job for you. Hop on over there. I am bringing enough gold in to be able to pay for a shrine, so I'm going to do that because that should bump us up a bunch. Okay, I'm going to do some, I don't know. It's got a good range on it. Do I want to build my town? I'll just put it right there. Oh, it's $100. Never mind, not yet. You think our houses are going to kind of fill in this whole zone over here, which I might be regretting a little bit. We might have to have a multiple housing plots because this hill is going to be annoying, and it's going to be a very foresty. We have a lot of land over here. We don't have to farm all of this. We could house around here, or really anywhere around here. You're back working, and we got a lot of fish. We got 500 smoked fish. We have a ton of smoked fish. I'm assuming smoked fish last a long time. I don't actually know how much. So they spoil in 19 months. That seems like it's a good thing. 2 months for regular fish. Okay, that's good. Do we see let's go look at like berries. Berries spoil in 3 months. Okay. Mushrooms are 4 months. Beans are 9 months. All right, all right. A little low on builders. Yeah, I probably need to bump that up to... I'll put it on auto again. That's going to put us down to 5 laborers and 15 farmers again. I'm going to change it again. I don't care if we don't get all the farms brought in just yet. I'll put 4 builders, 10 laborers, 10 farmers. I think that's probably best. Let's level up. Excellent. Lots of fish laying around. Do we need a trade house before people come and start trading with us? I forget how that works. I kind of want to move my houses all down at one spot and get rid of this road. Because that way I can get a road that kind of connects through here. But it's a big job. Hey, Draven, how's it going? How you been? Like, everything can move down, like, one spot. And give us room for that road to go in. Nice. I hope you had a good time. Hello, Markin. How are you? Let's see. I have a vacation coming up as well. Who found out there's this like budget airline. No one ever flies to Oklahoma City, and if you do fly out of Oklahoma City, it's nothing. It's never direct. It's always connecting somewhere, and I don't like doing connecting flights. It's also expensive. But this cheapo airline flies to Florida, where my dad is, just in the summertime. Direct flights, and they're cheap. So I figure we take them up on that while we can. For some beach time. Health for stockyards. No, we want oh, there's the this one does unlock the healer's house. That's probably going to be an important one. Or we make planks, pottery, linen clothes, and firewood faster. It's also good. I think we'll do let's get the healer's house first. That'll probably save some lives. We'll do it in honor of Bobby. We'll call it the Bobby house. $100. Okay, we won't call it the Bobby house yet, but we'll think about it. That's not a dad joke. No. Why does that road look funny? Why does it look like that? Okay, wagon is back. Excellent. Very content on our food supplies, which is like out of control right now, which is great. We just need to get caught up on wood. Tier 2 achieved. Look at my building. Hooray! When can you guys upgrade at? 30, and you're at where's an easy read number? There's 22. You're even closer. You guys are like what, 25? If I get that statue built, it'll put you there. Another knowledge. We got people coming in. Paper mill is there. This one's just gonna be money coming in. Capacity for wagons. Honey from apiaries. Oh, make smoke things faster. Maybe. Some of these. Oh, you know what? Some of these have multiples. I didn't realize that. We can do like this one. We can do more times. 10 more resources gathered per storage thing. Oh, I didn't even know there's little numbers in there. Research speed. Recovering rate from festering wounds. Man, those are the worst kind of wounds. Fill rate from wells, maybe. But I think we got a good water supply here. I think I'm going to take... oh, yeah, and that can go even higher. We can retree... Let's do that. Double the tree regrow rate. So a 40% tree regrow rate. And we build a school for this town to set this town apart from other small villages. You know, maybe we should just stop competing with everyone else. And we should just be ourselves. You know? Look at all this new stuff. We got trading houses. We're going to sell some fish. Trade house is going in. And it's going to go in right there. Somebody has dysentery again. They get that a lot. Who's got it? Old Karalt has it. Oh, Karalt's a little kid. He's only 1 and he's got dysentery? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see, what else can we get? We got all kinds of new stuff that's good in here now. Festival pole. School is $150. So we need to figure out how to make some money. And I think we'll do it... Well, when we start leveling up our houses, that should bring in more tax revenue. We have a bakery now we can do, which is going to be flour and stuff, and I don't remember that. Arborist employs an arborist, which will work in his building and maintain off harvest fruit trees nearby. Bees, pottery, weaver. We are going to need to get... I got the basket working, but I don't have a cobbler yet. I should have a lot of leather laying around. Where is my resources? Do I have? I got 22 leather, so we can turn that into shoes. People are going to start complaining about shoes real soon. I'm surprised they haven't, actually. We got 2 shoes in storage, and we have 1 linen clothes and 12 hide clothes. So, yeah, we need to get both those done. The cobbler and the tanner needs to be done. Tanner makes coats. Okay. But he stinks. So I'm going to put him over here on this side of town. Tanner can go there, and then we'll put in the cobbler also. He doesn't stink. Okay, so... yeah, I really want to move this stuff. Not a dad joke, it's still about dad. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking over here. Oh, we need 2 different kinds of... we should have 2 different types of food. What do you not have? I don't have any fish. There's thousands of fish in this barn over here. Villagers died. Oh, not the little guy. Oh, no! Man. That's too bad. Okay, year number 5 is with us. Another knowledge generated. Tree felling speed. Work camp can be upgraded to a forester camp. Okay. Well, now that I've got double in that, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get the... I'm gonna take this logistics one. That seems like a good... I've been looking at it for a long time. Make things get done faster. Okay, so that's me. Food, water, everything's stashed over here. So we should be getting some... how are we looking here? Weeds are going down. Rocks are going up a little bit. This one is looking good. We may switch this out actually for some clovers. I think clovers are better at removing weeds than people. I don't know how to see the numbers, though. I can't look at it. How do I look at it? So it provides a chance to reduce weed levels and remove rocks from fields. So I guess they do, but I still think clovers do a better job of removing weeds. I think. I'm going to do the tax one also next time. Bunch of fish laying in there. Do I have the people to do this project that I want to do? I think so. Let me get a couple houses in before I do, though. I'm going to move these things over a little bit. Fill those in, and then we're gonna slide some houses down. So I can get my road to continue up and kind of come around this way. Yeah. This guy can move easy enough. Oh, no, it can't. The dang ruin's in the way. Well, oh yeah, it can go there. And something I forgot is when it comes to starting getting raided and stuff, we're going to be able to we need to get walls. We need walls to be able to, like, partition off part of our town. And the, oh, hey, there's a trader right now. They're going to come from my trade house and my town hall to steal my gold. So we make sure we get walls that can kind of go in that area and block that off. People may come and burn our houses, but at least those get blocked off. And looks like, who's this? Ander Plains Rider is here. He is wanting... Let's make sure I remember how to do this. I'm going to move gold over to the place, and then we can buy or sell. Or food. Would you like to buy? No. I have to buy some fish. I'm going to transfer... I gotta remember how to do this. I gotta transfer some fish over here to sell to him. And that's smoked meat. Oh, smoked fish is what we want to sell. So he doesn't want to buy anything. I don't buy anything of his either. But at the... I don't do this. At the trade post. At the trade post... I do want to sell fish. I want to request this how many brought. Let's keep like 200 fish over here. So we've got it here, so if someone wants to come by, we can sell it to them. A little more of a problem for that one being on fire. But that may answer our question for where the wall is going to be. If that burns, then we've got it figured out. There we go. Yeah, so I can do that and put the road around there. Doesn't matter that much. If I leave it as is, I could have the wall. Oh, I can't go through there. Well, we got a coast here, so our wall just has to go. Just kind of has to cover the outside. Cover the hill. Around this way, it's just gonna be costly. A lot of wood that we don't have. Another trader coming in? Chop these trees, and there's a lot of little stuff out to chop. That's just not worth the effort. In fact, actually, I'm going to cancel that. Cancel those. Just chop. Just chop a few of these. Did you kill all the deer? Okay. Blueberries. Okay, I gotta find a new place for my hunter to go. Okay, we're gonna grab all these berries, and we're gonna slap them over here. Labor count is very low. Yeah, we need some people in here. Okay, any more? Is that it? Yeah. All right, Hunter, where are you gonna hunt? You weren't supposed to kill them all. I thought I saw some over. There's some bit of a walk. But Tachyon likes going on walks. Yeah, the tech tree's new. Oh, I missed the wagon. Oh no, they're still there. Okay, what do you want to buy? Scorv. Scorv the butcher would like to buy some herbs. You gonna buy some fish? No. I'm not gonna start saying some herbs. Move some herbs over. I'll transfer a little bit. Like, there you go. We can pick up more of that. Tools gonna be something we're gonna be dealing with here pretty soon. If they get hauled over there, we'll sell you some of that, and we'll make a little cash off of you. I do have $100, so we could do a couple of adjustments. Or buildings. We can put in. Let's put in the shrine first, I think. It does fit there kind of nicely. I'll do it right there. And we'll try to fill in this little pocket here of houses. That should get us over the mark where we need more people. Another trader is here. Look at all this trade. We've got trader number 2 is Athka of the Iron Clan. Want to buy some fish? Oh, no one wants to buy fish? It's like the one thing that I've got. That's my crop. Okay, so I'll sell you... How do I say this? I want to sell... Sell the maximum amount of goods the visiting merchant can afford to purchase. So yeah, sell those. I made $400. Look at me. I'm about to make some cash. This money is at here now. So we can transfer it over to my base. I'm going to transfer it a little bit in. Like that. So we now have money in the storage. Okay, and that'll get built. Let's go mine some rocks. And then they want a school, which is 150. We're not getting that. But Healer's House is $100. We can get that one in here, and that'll save some people. It's going to go there. We'll put it in here. We need clay for that. So let's get some clay started up. Where is it? Work camp, no. Clay pit requires town size 2, and we need a wagon shop. Wagon shop. Okay. Throw it over there. It's supposed to be a little bit more random location, which I guess it is. We got a couple mountains over here. We got a big lake. We got a big flat area for farming. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm considering moving this over on the other side of the farms, or maybe over on this side. Maybe later on. We'll fill this area up first, and we'll see what happens. But now we got all these berries. Look at all these berries we got over here. So we've got unlimited harvesting stuff over here now. I'm going to move your spot, though, to cover that. Get a little of those greens out there. Missing fish, huh? Huh. Okay, I wish you would buy my my fish. I hope another villager. I hope someone comes in and buys fish. Oh, I have sight over here because of the body, because of the dead body. sorry, 6, you're still here. Oh, there he is. He was a smoker. That's what happens. Out for a walk one day. We're at 25, so yeah, we'll be here any minutes. And our nice looking pathway is looking pretty fancy. Okay, I've got the cobblers here. Are you working? Cassidy? Cassidy? Okay, you're making shoes. And then, where'd I put the tailor in at? Tanner's over here. Oh, Vicky and Homar. Taking water. Oh, let me get you a well over here. I was going to mention that when that burning happened anyway. Resources? Yeah. Okay. Anything else need harvested? There we go. I wish there was. Maybe there is a button for harvest mature trees. Good batch of trees over here, too, next to the deer. I wonder if it would be a better idea to move my hunter. Since we scared all those deer off. I wonder if I should just move him over there. A farmer named Proton? I can't really name my farmers like that. I mean, like,
What is it?
Oh, that's you. Oh, you're getting old. I mean, he doesn't look like he's 51.
Need something?
There's Scudder over there. He's scooping the poo. Farmer named Proton. What is that? What's that from? Twenty homesteads, 1 school, and 150 people for the next upgrade. Of course, lots of supplies. Okay, let's get a road out of town here. That, and we'll leave that one alone. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, wood's always needed. We chopped a bunch of trees here, and it's coming in. It's just immediately getting turned into firewood. I saw somewhere where it did say I could set up maximum. I don't know where I saw that though. Oh, quota. So minimum. I can't seem to adjust it though. Can I say keep like 200 minimum? And then like, I don't know, 350 maximum? No, oh. Let's see if that works. Anyone named Proton, they are farmers by default. I don't know where that's from. Okay, and how's clothes looking? We've got 5 shoes now, 18 clothes. Excellent. We've got things attacking. A bear! Okay. Anybody around? Come here.
Will do.
We got a bear to deal with. Everyone, you ready? Get him! If he starts to chew on you, Fiora, run away. Oh, Fiora, you didn't run away fast enough. Get him! Sorry, Fiora. Oh, he's a fast bear.
Yes?
Can you run in front? Nice shot. Nice. Okay. Look at that bear. It only costs us 1 Fiora. Meat's back on the menu. That's right. And Broman. Oh, you got Broman number 2. It's over here at the place now. Okay, it might not be a bad idea to throw in... So we can do like barracks and things now. Walls are up. Let's get like a lookout tower. And this will just sort of provide, like, if somebody comes in, you know, with some funny business. It'll provide a little bit of a defense in the center of town, at least. We've got some bows, so I think we can just... I don't know if we need to pop an archer up there, or if... I'm not sure. I don't remember how that works. I'd like to start getting some... Oh, we still need clay. Right. And clay, I can't get... What do I need for clay? I needed... the wagon shop, which I am working on. I need stone. there's any stone laying around here, get it. No, it was generated. Okay. Got the armory and shields and things. Speed, doggies. Disease resistance for crops seems good. Less work to produce compost. Maybe. There's the barn and all that stuff. We don't have like a food problem yet. So we'll wait until then. We could help the smokers out. That's just a flat 10% production speed. There's damage and armor for villagers, which I think is going to be pretty important because I have a feeling we're going to get attacked real soon. So I'm going to go ahead and take this for a little bit of a boost for my people. Fiora's famous dish. Meat stew. Don't ask about the meat. No, the poop house. Oh, man. No, it's going to be so awful. Oh, man. Hold your noses. Can you tell me you're somebody who buys... Beldar, you like fish? Beldar loves fish. No, those are beans. Beldar! Come on, Beldar. Nobody wants my fish. He doesn't want beans, though. I can sell him beans. I'll transfer some beans over. I got a lot of food. It's all going to spoil. So I'm going to give you a bunch. I'm going to give you a bunch. And we have some baskets to sell for a little bit. So he'll buy it for 3, right? And he will sell that. No, I'm not sure how to read that. We'll see. Another one. So much knowledge. Oh, text. That's what I wanted. Text generated. That's what I wanted. What's big bump? Okay, that hauled over there. So it's there now, so we can sell it. Okay, so yeah, I can buy it from him. Okay, it's the other way around. Okay. So we have the number on this side. Anyway, that's not very helpful. We can sell the leather at a good cost, but we don't have any pelts. There's a few deer around here. I'm going to move this guy, my farmer. There's no deer around here anymore. I think I'm going to leave him here by here because... Oh, you know what I could do? I could set up a farm just for the deer to lure them in. Sit here for right now. I'm surprised I'm not going for my food. Trying to make it look more natural. Well, that didn't work out. There we go. Didn't work at all. So I could build like a little farm right here, and just let it be like a deer encourager. Something tiny that doesn't take a lot of workers. I'm not sure if this is a viable thing, but let's say we do like a little farm. Can I make it any smaller than that? Maybe I should put it a little bit further. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. Well, 5x5 farm. We'll just grow like clovers or something, and throw it in there. So you, buddy, whenever you get full, you're not ready yet, but when you can auto compost. Anything that's low fertility, just dump it on there. Somebody has cholera. So I don't see any more deer around, but this was supposed to encourage them to come in here. Hope it didn't scare them away. Okay, let's do a big chop over here. And we're gonna bring this guy in. Not that guy. This guy. Oh, your storage is full. Well, you won't be do me much good over there then. Yeah, 1.0 playtest. Okay, wagon guy's ready, so he'll make a wagon if we want him to make a wagon. But we did that for this. Actually, I'm gonna not put you in there. I think do I really want you? Maybe if we make one, I'm not opposed to it. Produce one transport wagon. That's fine. But we did that so we can get clay now. Clay pit. Right there. I just remove this. There's nothing else going over there now, so let's just remove the road out that way. Clean that up a little bit. Do a little rearranging here. Let's go like into the roundabout there. And then we can like go from that. Hey, that's better. It's still kind of funny around here. It doesn't really serve a purpose yet. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, this is there now. The shrine is ready. Which should put you guys up at a good point, no? You're ready. Doesn't meet the requirements. What do you... Oh, we need planks. You've got everything else, though. You got the bonuses. Yeah, you do, too. We just need some planks. Okay. Do we have people that can do it? Not really. I'm gonna have one tanner for now. Yeah, I'll do one tanner for now. We got clothes. I think we'll be okay. So we can get some jobs done. And then we've got just a little bit. We'll have room for houses here in a second. And when that is ready, with 5 planks, maybe I should add in one more person over here. Fill that job over there so we can have 3 people making planks. And we need a lot of trees, which that should be what's going on over here. I wish I could empty you out. I can tell you not to hold greens. You shouldn't be holding greens. They should be in here. That's full, though. And that one's full? Oh, all my food storage is full. We got too much food. We'll dump it in here. Let's sell it. I don't know if anybody wants it. We're going to dump it all over there. We have a ton of willow laying around. Yeah, we'll chuck it in there. Someone will buy it. Hopefully. There you go. So hopefully we'll empty you out of your greens. Put the greens in there, please. Then I can move you up here. Was I looking at the wrong... Okay, they got emptied out. Up here. Did you hear about the gardener that went crazy? Apparently he was hearing voices in his shed. Come on in, people. Let me introduce you to the town and get you some houses. House, temporary shelter, huh? Okay, get those built. Get people some houses. Get some planks. Where are my planks going? Are we just using them on buildings, I guess? Like, probably this. Yeah, you're taking 20 of them to make that wagon. You got a bit of a walk, don't you? Yeah, because we live over here, and you got to walk away over that way. I see. We can do a chop on these trees, but they're just not worth very much. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they grow and be big, and then we'll chop them. I got to do a big chop though somewhere. I really wish I could like select bigger trees, not the little trees. I don't mind the little trees. There's some more in there. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Big chop over there. I just moved my wagon up here for this area though too, didn't I? Okay, so I will just throw in, do the deer like to eat clovers? Sure, they do. They must love clovers. Oh, we can make hay too. Eventually. Let's grow clovers. No, so we need to get, there's a tech for it. If we get the work camp, we can eventually get forestry stuff with your tech. Oh, you know what? I bet it does. I bet it does that, doesn't it? I bet you it does. It will choose only mature trees, won't it? That's what work camps do. He's gonna go up there. Yeah, I bet you. Okay, so do you have somebody in you? You do. Okay, so Irwin is up there. We can throw another person in there, but he's got himself a weapon, a bow, and a coat. And he will keep us safe. If we get attacked, he's the only guy up there. We can maybe put another one in. Storage is full, and it's gonna be... Maybe another root cellar is in order. Yeah. Because there's just not enough space for my food. Those deer still live nearby. And they've gained a pip. There was only 2 pips before. Now there's 3 pips. We've gained some deer. Good. Good. Okay. They're out of our reach though. So I'll mark that like right there. I'm hoping they'll like come in here. They'll do some snacking. They'll love this place. They'll multiply. Don't kill them all. Okay, Tachyon? I know you love killing deer. But just take it easy. I'm not trying to tell you to not just destroy everything. I didn't think they would do that, but Tachyon apparently loves killing deer. Maybe a real plank problem. Can we go any faster? Oh, there's an option I can turn up to 5x. I won't turn on just yet. There's I've turned on in options to set up to where I can go up to 5x. I guess performance issues, so it's not on by default. They do use the road. They know how to use a roundabout. Good. We can increase the storage, I think, with adding in... Oh, no. I think barrels... I think they do help with storage limits, but they also make it where it doesn't spoil so much. If we upgrade, then we can get storage capacity also. Tier 7. We still only have the 2 deaths, or 3 deaths, right? Oh, we got 4. Oh, yeah, the kid. That's right. So we got 4 deaths so far. That's not so bad. 7 years, 4 people? In the frontier? It's like a miracle town. I'm going to go back up. We'll put a second tanner in. Not that we really have the ability to use it yet. Creed and Alana are going to go work on the clay, which then will allow us to get the healer's house done. That's right, not just any frontier, the furthest one. Farthest one? One or the other. Here comes a trader who hopefully wants to buy some fish. We have a lot of spoilage going on this time. We have a ton of food. I can't believe it. There's a vault to carry to stash my gold. Oh, it takes iron though. I don't need iron. There's a score of the butcher. We've talked to you before. You don't want to buy my meat. You have meat of your own. I got nothing to sell this guy. Why don't you go talk to your friends and tell them to come in and bring me someone who wants to buy my stuff. Hey, otters, how's it going? Oh, work camp. Perfect. So, mature trees only. Oh, hot dog. Now, I want like a 4-to-1 tree ratio here. And I want to hire some people in here. There we go. Mature trees only. Now, that's the way to do it. Of course. Of course. There we go. We could clean all this stuff out, I suppose. But I'm happy with just chopping those trees down. That should give us a nice supply of wood. And there's a... What's this all about? There's a tech... Where was it? I don't know where it was, but somewhere where our foresters... Or our work area is also forest. Something like that. And that would be useful. I don't know where it was. There it is. Work camp can be upgraded to a forest camp. So yeah, that's the one we want. That'll fix the food problem. The stone shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just haven't been picking it because it takes a while to mine that stuff. We've got a good supply of it, seems like up north here. So that seems okay. Scorv and old Atka is here. Atka wants to sell me some stuff, but does not want to sell me anything that I want. Or doesn't want to buy anything from me, anyway. Linen clothes. Can we grow flax? Is that a thing we can do? Are you flax? You're buckwheat. Flax. Oh yeah, we should do flax. We should make clothes. We have enough. Let's remove that one. Well, I kind of hate to remove my only food crop of that season. Let's do it here. How much does flax take? Okay, it's a big one. So yeah, we'll get some we'll get a big pull of flax. How much is that? 800 flax every 3 years. Is that gonna be enough? We could do one on here also. There's no rocks here, so we can probably remove that one anyway. And we'll keep the remove you and we'll put our flax in there. What's going on? Somebody's sick.
Hmm?
What's going on? What's it pointing at? Is somebody attacking me? We're getting attacked. Did I miss a pop-up? We're getting attacked. Barracks costs 250 gold. Man, why is it gotta be so much money? Okay, so we'll get a barracks in, and it will go in right here. And we'll hire some people to do that. We got, what, a little bit of food, or a little bit of money coming in. Guard training. Oh, yeah, we gotta pay this guy. Oh, yeah, I used to kind of take this guy off and then put him back, then take him off and put him back because of that. It's always kind of an annoying thing. It's a lot of money. Oh, our houses have upgraded, though. You're not there yet? Are you upgrading? Do they auto-upgrade? Oh, they do, don't they? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I didn't see the pop-up, but I think something's coming for us. So we'll leave him in there. The barracks won't get built in time. We could throw another one of these up just to make sure that we've got something in here. I could work on my wall, but it takes a lot of wood. This one costs... Oh, it costs, yeah, $5 a month for that. Palisade wall, which I'm going to have, like, go back behind here somewhere. Like something like over here. My fields might get burned, but it's okay. And then I don't have a road going around here. There it is. Village is under attack. Okay, but my hunter is on it. Okay. So let's grab everybody. And we're gonna like... Oh, we're gonna ring the bell. Get everybody inside. Oh, they're bringing their banner and everything. Tachyon is hiding out inside the hut. I think.
What is it?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, murder him. Okay, and if you're outside... Well, we got, like, what? 3 over here. Let's take you guys. Come here. Yeah, slow down. We're going to try to steal our money. You guys don't let them steal our money, okay? Go kill them. Swarm them! Kill them! Punch them with your fists! Okay, get them, yeah? Oh, yeah, yeah! Oh, yeah! Village was raided. No, it wasn't. They did. Wow. Alright. That was exciting. Okay, we got 8 raiders. We killed 8 raiders. Alright. That was exciting. Oh, hey, look. Ulia's got herself a wagon. She's working. Oh, hey, look at that. Cool. I kind of need to move those, but Soon. Okay, but the barracks is coming in. The healer is here. So we're gonna make sure we hire a... Can we hire a healer? We just want one healer. One healer is enough. Currently unfulfilled. Make sure you have enough... Oh, I don't have people. Hammer count is critically low. Still playing like the battle music in the background. There we go. Oh, Hendren.
Yes.
Dr. Hendren is in there. Cool. And that should be enough to boost everyone else up, right? We're up to... So you need to be 60 next. Now you're at 32. 60 for the next one. So we got a ways to go. Which a school will go a long way. It's expensive. The healer's house... Oh, it costs 25 gold to run this place? How am I supposed to pay for all this? Card training. I'm gonna. Problem is, I think he gets
At the
better
ready.
at being a guard, but I'm gonna have to like kick him out. How do I turn that one off? It's just too expensive. I didn't realize it was that expensive. I'm broke. 25 gold to run this guy. He's praying right now. I'm praying for some gold. I'm going to shut him down for a bit. Because he's just... If we get like a big bout of cholera or whatever, then we'll hire him. But until then, you guys are going to have to like... I don't know. Deal with it. Get some rest. Okay, the barracks is up. Am I paying for this too? Where does it say what it costs? Monthly cost is 0. Because it's... Okay, so if we hire a company, it'll cost money, but we don't... Not yet. Okay. We will need... Oh, they're going to be abandoned because they don't have enough now because... I closed this guy down. Okay, let's see if we can get a little nicer. We'll add like a decoration in somewhere. Nice plaza. That one, though, I can't reach. It's a small park. It's pretty big. 150 bucks. That'll fix that guy. We're up to 12 now. Coming in. So I gotta figure out how to get more money. Trade is the way to do it. But of all the stuff that I've got, no one buys what I've got. I'll keep an eye on when they come in with what they're buying, and I'll try to see if we can make that our cash crop, I guess. We're back down to 2 deer again. Is that like 6 of them? Yeah. Bunch of iron out there. Ooh, a bunch of deer right there. A bunch of deer. Okay. Are we chopping those down? We may run them off a little bit if we cut those deers, the trees down. But okay. We need to have some sort of leather production coming in. When the linen comes in, we'll see about get some clothes done. I'm not sure how big a gate is. Let's see. One more right there. Okay, so that'll be our door inside the town. About to get cold. We got a lot of firewood, though. And how we looking over here? You guys doing some chopping? You chopped every tree down. prioritize that. Please don't leave, villagers. You're at 28. I can probably put in another decoration here. Like a cool flagpole. That cost me 25 linen that I don't have yet. A small dirt clearing. So the garden trail is nice. Can I put like a small one? Do we have a tiny one? Medium garden trail, small garden. Does that work? Oh, that does work. I kind of need to leave a wall spot. I guess we could have the market covered in by walls. I was going to try and leave a spot here so that when the walls come around, they can come in this way. But I think we can just come around the roundabout. Maybe then this way. I go, that'll do it. How much is a temple? It's only 15 a month. Why is the doctor so expensive? School's gonna cost me 150. So we'll have to, yeah, keep an eye on this for making some money. What do we sell? What food was it? Beans that we sold a lot of? No, we never actually got them out of. Those are the greens. I don't remember what we sold. Someone did want to buy stone. You guys are bringing in a bunch of wood. Let's get a road over here. Save them a little bit of a walk. And I probably could put... Well, this guy's over here. When they're done with that, though, I'll move this guy out. It's... What is that? That's deep stone deposit. And iron over here. This is a good mining spot. And we want the forestry one. So then, now... You guys will do foresty things? So I can upgrade you with 30 bricks and 15 iron. That's not very helpful. How are we looking here? Food production is down, but we're still fine. These are the I found them. Looking for these graphs a long time ago. So our numbers are definitely going up, or our eating is going up. Population is slowly climbing. I was thinking about like building a bunch more houses to get more population in here, but I don't know that I really want to do that. This is going to add one person in each one of these whenever they upgrade. $121 gold were collected over the last year. Increase the number of tax-generating buildings. What's another tax-generating building? Agriculture costs money. Tax-generating building. I don't know. Clearly the market does. I think we just gotta upgrade it with the tech. Do we have a lack of stone? Let me clean those up. And we'll get since the wagon's there, we'll get all these over here too. Big stone piles over here. And I wonder if it's a good idea to go ahead and start looking at getting the can I do iron? I can't do an iron mine yet. I need research this technology via tech. Oh, I gotta research the tech for it. There's honey. So we might be able to get honey pretty easily. Potter takes clay and water and wood and makes pottery. Do you want to buy pottery? You want to buy soap? You want to buy baskets? I could go nuts on the basket production. You want to sell clay? It always seems to be kind of the same things. So I could try doing. We can go nuts on the baskets. I got a ton of reeds. So let's transfer over. Well, let's transfer them all over. Then we'll sell them. And we're gonna go to our basket lady. Where is she? Where's the basket house? Baskets. You basket shop. I want another one, yeah. So Phelan and Mina, take those willows and make me a lot of baskets. So many baskets. Because we're gonna sell them, because that's gonna be what we're making our money on. $7 a piece, not a bunch. But it's something. Those planks, we got a bunch of those actually, for once. And then, oh yeah, no clay. So they'll buy different things. But those baskets can go over there and make a little bit of money. I wonder if he's gonna buy baskets, should I set up multiple basket people? Because there's a lot of baskets that can be grabbed from here. There's a ton of reeds. Because we're grabbing these right here, but there's reeds all along the way. That's what she is the reed collector, and there's a ton of them. And we do need tools. I remember tools being a big issue. Like, we need money to get tools. Okay, transfer. Let's just sell those. How do I do that one? Okay, not a very good price. It's okay. Yeah, they got the ambient sounds really, really good on this. I agree. I think I'll do that. Let's go and get another basket maker. Where was that at? Stop it. New basket shop. And put it next to the other basket shop. This could just be basket land. Let's do it. We may do a third one. If we can support it. And I don't think we have any problems collecting willow, because we got 1,000 willow. Oh, we're doing more basket shops. Baskets. He may be the only guy that buys baskets, but he will never want for baskets again. There'll be so many baskets. He's gonna be scared of our place because he's just so many baskets. He's gonna think, no, please, no more. I can't take any more baskets. Something like that. Wish this would connect a little better. That looks okay, I guess. And with a little bit of wood we've collected up, let's go ahead and build a wall. And I can just go to the edge, but I think I'll do something like this. You can do like a little gate and kind of move. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to the edge that bit from there. And this one needs to cut through here somehow. Gate there. Cut around this way. Gate there. Okay, we can only support 80 people in town. Oh, not temporary, no. I want this one. that. And then if we ever get the money, we'll get ourselves a school. That was kind of the next thing. You are not quite happy enough to be here. Labor count is low. Yeah, it always is. Drought. I haven't had to pay much attention to food. We've got like so much fish. I think we pretty much have taken care. Like, not a problem. So do a little bit of future planning. So I was gonna put the wall through here, but
What needs doing?
Sturm is getting beat down.
Yes?
Ernan, you're fine, buddy. Go kill him. Oh, no, he's not. You're not fine. You're not fine. Call your friends.
Hello?
You run away. Run, buddy. No, don't attack him. What'd you do that for?
Hello
Can you go
there.
save him? Save him. He dead.
Yes?
Get out, Holt! Save your hat! Oh, we got him. We got him. Anybody out here want to kill a bear? I'll think of all the shoes on that guy. Nobody out here. Where's my hunter at? Nobody. Nobody's out here. He's gonna get away. Oh, he's gonna hit the mountain. Maybe he'll have to turn back around. Nope. Those are probably the clovers, which is fine. Can I get up here and get a hit on this bear? No. Okay. Give it up.
Hmm?
Is it here? Do I see deer in here? I've lost animals. Right over here? Where? A deer. This is why I had the hunter over here. Stay out of my crops. Do I worry about the one deer? How did he get over here? There's no deer anywhere near around here. I wonder if I can reset the music. I think is messed up on it. Audio. It's just playing the same song over and over again. I don't really want to hear it anymore. I'm getting tired of it. It's real quiet, so hopefully you can't hear it too much. But it's driving me nuts. In fact, what I can do is... All right, we'll just do this. We'll just crank up the ambient. Let's see how that looks, how that sounds. There you go. And that deer is going to come over here and eat all my stuff. Let's go get him. Can we kill him? No. We can scare him off. So yeah, we'll need a fence in here. Which, we can do like that. And then... we'll do that, and then we'll get a gate. Fence gate, is that what that one is? There. Oh, that's fence. Fence gate. There. And... Get it there. And I'll put one... Make some... No, here. We could do just like a linen farm right here if we need... If I think linen might be something we need to get. Do we have any yet? No. It's there. Not sure what season we're on yet, so... Whenever we'll keep an eye on it. The fence I might just move it all the way to here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go ahead and throw it all the way to the edge. Oh, it actually doesn't work because it's going to go... Oops. There. We can fit a little farm right here. And of course, we do more farms around this way. Building's on fire. Who's burning? My house! We're looking over here. We at 30? We're at 18 over here. Yeah, not a lot of gardens and stuff on this side. Look at all that firewood. Didn't I tell you to not make so much firewood? Where was the whole... Did I do that wrong? Where's the firewood? There, you. Remember when I said don't make so much? Fish only produced 280. Ah, whatever. Not a bad-looking town, though, for a first night. We got what? We'll see if we can hit 100 people in town. That's a good goal. You might be living outside the walls. Don't worry about that. The school's gonna have to figure out. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the school. Oh, what am I putting in temporary shelters for? No. I keep thinking. I don't know. I keep thinking those are the next. I don't know what I'm thinking. Remove those. We want houses. Where's the school gonna go? I don't know. Maybe I'll move this house here. Put the school in there. I got the 150. I need. Was it 250 for the school? Amenities. School. School is 150. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get it then. Looks big. I can terraform that and make it flat. I don't know if I should do that. I don't really want to put it up here. I'll make sure it reaches all these houses down here. Actually, this spot right here may not be a bad spot where I put that house. Let me put it there. Can it fit there? Can if we do a little terraforming. Let's flatten that terrain. And you know what? It might be a good idea to have a second one of these wagons. 2 wagons running around hauling stuff. I think is going to be a good spot. Good idea. The deer are looking good. Looking healthy. Good job, Tachyon. You're not slaughtering every deer you see. We're going to do a little farm right here. Just to fill in that gap. And I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Food is, I think, okay, but just a little extra farm, I think, is going to be fine. What I might do is just, like, leave it like the other one over there. Just clover it until we get a good fertile clover it. Maybe work it, get a good farm, and then we'll come in later on and plant whatever we want in there. Just to get a good start to it. Anything else upgradable? Are you upgradable? No. Basket shop, no. Some things are upgradable, but I'm not like, you can see, like, these are upgradable. We need bricks and iron, which I don't have yet, and the woodworking tech. Some things can be upgraded, but not these. You can be upgraded too. If I had 35 bricks, do I have the tech for bricks? A brick house. Weaver. So Weaver will turn that flax into clothes, which we're gonna need. We're gonna need that. Potter will make pots. Maybe we need to do that. Charcoal kiln. Use to burn logs of charcoal. Charcoal can be used instead of coal when needed. There's a soap shop for our cleanliness. Someone did want to buy soap. We do have herbs. Requires, like, tallow. I don't know if we have a lot of that. Apiary for bees. I think a potter probably is fine. We can do that. Can live over here. Outside the walls. Or we just put them here. Inside the walls. So the walls actually might go like this. Straight over. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Make sure that if somebody decides to come in and attack, at least that wall will be done. Put a gate right there, and then we'll just go to the lake. Hopefully they can't walk around there. And we'll put in a big gate here, because this is a big one. Like that. I'd rather them not come in that way, but we can put a tower over there. And then if they get attacked, we'll throw some people in the towers to fight that off. Is this getting flattened? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure that. Does that work? House. School. Yeah. There we go. And I had the idea of putting things right here. I guess we can do that. I have them set to, like, that's supposed to be the work zone, but we can move them to over there. They could do that instead. Or even a little bit further away, you know? Like that spot right there. That way I still have the room for houses. And it can move its way back there. I've kind of pushed my way back up into... Where was that? I saw a big forest. Oh, there. Let me move this guy. I don't want him to get attacked. Come on back, buddy. So this is a good foresty spot. There's a little bit over there, but I'm going to leave that alone because that's where the hunter is. If only we could get a bridge across this thing. That'd be the real key to success here. Where's Tachyon? Tachyon's over here. Tachyon! You are 55 years old. You look like you're 95. It's been a rough life. Do we have a trader? Yeah. So you want medicinal roots, tools. I need tools. Candles. There's pottery. So we could get the... Once the pottery starts working, we'll keep a nice stockpile of a couple hundred in here. So once pottery gets made, we'll throw it over here, and when he comes in, we'll sell it to him. And we can buy soap from this guy. We can buy pelts from him. And we can buy stone and herbs from him. And apparently cows. And Tusk of the Autumn Boar is a special item that he has, which gives us what? Shields and hide coats provide +4 armor. That's the relic. That's the kind of relic we're going to find in this when we get a temple. Can I make a temple? I think I can, actually. Academy. Temple. $1,200 bucks. And $15 a month to pay for that thing. It's so expensive. Somebody has cholera. Okay, I'll turn the doctor on. Well, I want to do that. So 6. 6, oh, you quit your job? 6 is back over here. He's doctor now. Doctor 6. +1. And you would like to buy... nothing. You don't want to have the meat I tried to sell before. You don't want that. I got a few herbs, but I probably should hang on to those. I'm going to not put the meat over here because no one wants to eat it. Those have been cured. Hooray! If I was in like a heavy mountainous zone, I might do the rocks, sell the rocks. I guess we can do a little bit. Let's keep like 50 in here at all times. And I think I can set it to like auto trade. Keep in stock, yeah. So keep the 68 in stock at all times. And I think there's a way of just auto trading it. Request this to be brought by the next merchant at premium prices. Which is this? This is good prices. So I'm going to sell some rocks to score, even though I don't have a lot of rocks around. I do. They're right there. We also have a deep stone deposit, so we can have basically have unlimited iron and stone eventually. Is our fence done? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Those dang deer out of here. Mostly. Hey, are you full? Not quite. Okay, not quite either. There's my thing, which is full of flax. Okay, so now flax is here. Let's get the coat guy running. Went resource, and it was the weaver. Just takes the flax and makes clothes. So we'll pop him in over here. I'll just put him in like right here. 5 new immigrants. We're up to 96 now. We're going to hit 100. I am going to turn... Oh, Cree's getting medicine. Okay. I'm going to kick you out. 6. You're no longer a doctor. Sorry. We do need a school person, though.
Hello.
And that'll be Olifana. Olifana. With some basic education. Good. Perfect for a teacher. But people are going to be so happy. They're going to be like... Really? Happy? 38. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now they're getting built up. Cool. And then you want... I'm going to sell you this... how do I sell it? Sell that for $300. I'll sell you a few more. Okay. You'll buy clothes, too, so we can make a bunch of... If we get a bunch of linen, we have like a big linen farm going. Maybe we just make a bunch of clothes and sell that. That'd be a good money maker also. I forget that's a pretty important part of this is trade, is having that the sort of trade system going there. I think we can automate it. I don't remember how, though. This is a good fertile... I think this is all real fertile right here. So let's do like... Can I do that? Yeah. We'll just go all the way up here. Like that. And once this field's done, we'll just make it a... I think it's just going to be all linen. I think we'll just do all linen there. We'll maybe turn these back on the food if we get food problems. But if we can crank a bunch of linen in... Linen in... That's a word I can't say. I've never been able to say linen very well. But once we get linen in, we'll make a bunch of shirts. We may make a few linen... Weavers. Make a few weavers to keep the clothes business going. And that'll make a good money maker for us. So food is done. If I need to, we can do a lot of work over here and flatten this as much as we can. I'm gonna see if I need to. Housing. Well, you know, it's actually not too. I mean, there's a couple little hills there and there, but it's not the worst. That's lumpy, but we can de-lumpify it a bit. I don't really need roads. I don't really need roads for all these houses. It just looks right. that's a little lumpy. We can smooth that out a little bit. Expand that over there. The next one, we need 9 more homesteads. We've got the trading posts. We need 150 people for the next one, so we're got a little ways to go. And it is linen time, so we're gonna have a ton of linen. So I'm gonna need a second weaver. I already know it. So let's weave. We're gonna have weaver. Weaver land is over here. There we go. We're gonna make them clothes. And as soon as we get them, we'll have a stockpile for us. But as soon as we get enough, we'll put them to the people to sell. If I put in this, where is it at? Resources. I don't know where it is. The gold thing. This guy. If I get this one built in, this is what's going to get attacked. They're going to come for it. So it might be a good idea to have it kind of close down here. I want to put it in range of like all this stuff. So like the barracks will shoot. So maybe actually over here. Somewhere where it's in range of sort of this central area. Ooh, it would fit right there. Real nice. If this basket shop wasn't here. It'd be a good spot for it. So I'm going to move you. Right there. I'm going to get my road set up what I want here. So something like... See, you got like double gates, but you can't have double roads. I'm not okay with this. So it does have a name. Yeah, we are, what are we called? Mashfield is our name. See, I can't, it's kind of silly. I can't do that. Like, why can't I have it to go through there? There we go. Silly. Thanks, Sam Leroy. Sam Leroy, best commenter. No gold storage. Oh yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I gotta get iron first. No wood either. What you guys been doing over here? Just chop all the trees. Let me put you over here then and help clean that up a bit. I do remember these being pretty efficient. Eight people. Come on in. That puts us over 100. 111. Now, can you walk around? Well, you can now, but we'll see if you can actually walk around this thing. No, it doesn't say my name anywhere, my town name anywhere, does it? That is Mashfield. I think you can. So you talk about the font. I think you can. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I think you can upgrade. Yeah. I should have done this a long time ago. I'm sorry. Upgrade the font size. Over there. Oh, you can see all the notifications too. So like if... look at that. I can adjust all of those. Okay. Okay. What other kind of settings do we have here that I should have looked at before? So we can change our maximum villagers up to 500. We can also add a 5x game speed. Tutorials are off. Occlusion highlight enabled. Highlight villagers that are obscured behind build. That's fine. Autosave. So that'll come in. I can't have a road there, but I think they can still move through there. This road goes that way. We can build a couple more things in here. And then we got a spot for... As soon as we get some iron, maybe a trader will come in. We'll get some iron, and we'll get a treasury. No, I can't grow any potatoes. Outrageous, isn't it? No potatoes. But we got beans. We can mash our beans. And I really want to build a bridge. I really want to make a bridge. How can I bridge? Let's just make a bridge. Just because we can do it. Yeah. Is it going to eat into some of my my production? Probably. But it's going to be worth it. Ooh, that was loud and scary. Then we come over here from where this connects off, and then we build our road. Oh, it's so nice! Okay, we'll come out this way. Let's go, like... over there, and over there, and then... right to the bridge. Oh, man. The game's concerned about my gold storage. There we go. Okay. Was that a gun? Yeah. Excellent. It's a little frozen over, but when it gets built, you're gonna be pretty impressed. Okay, what's wrong with it? Do you have no more trees to chop over there? Why don't you find some trees somewhere? My tree land is not holding up like I was wanting it to. Typhoid. 2 villagers are sick. It's kind of cold outside. Let me hire you back in here. Esme. Go heal some folks. No, like harbor waterfront stuff. Really the only thing we got fishing. I don't think there's any boats. So some of the new stuff that's in the 1.0 we can do is these monuments. So you can do, like, there's this military monument. They can see it better here. Where is it? I'll show you here. It's pretty fancy. Down. So there's the civic monument. What's that one? Economic. And then the military one's fancy. Look at that. And I guess... oh, and you can taunt... oh, it gives you... I think it can taunt invaders with it. Neat. I always have policies, which I haven't seen that. If I new tab in the town center with no policies. Can I do it now? Is this a thing I can do right now? Oh, some policies are playtesting. Overseeding, rationing, and munitions distribution. And then, of course, there's the bridges. That's how my town's going to look. That many bridges. Just like that. There's new animations with fighting as well. So can I go, like... where's his policies at? So there's that one. We have a policies button. There ought not be anybody hiding out in there. Perhaps supply technology. Oh, you know what? It was probably that last one. I never made it there. Policies. The only ones I can do. There's some rationing. The villagers consume less food, but town happiness is reduced. Crop yields increase by 25%, but the fertility reduction from crops. So these are like, okay, good and bad. Production increased by 20%. Chance to incur injuries is increased by 30%. Happiness is down. Hunters and guards use crossbows. If toggled off, crossbows are military only. You go right ahead, you use a crossbow. Look at towers can hold an extra guard, but their upkeep is 100%. I don't want that one. Okay. I would like to sell you my 1 pot. I made a pot, it's all yours, Atka. I don't have anything else for you. But if I did, I'd give it to you. You have heavy tools. You don't have... yeah, there's regular tools. Is that expensive? Is that expensive? Below average price. So, I need to buy some tools. Give me whatever I can afford. I got $700 in here. Give me 34 or 9 tools. Okay, let's just do a tree chop. Wood problems again. Another trader coming in. Suncastle, thank you for the sub. 20 months of subbing. Thank you very much. Cured. Am I making $6 even with the healer house on? Oh, I am. Good. I'm actually making money. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Oh, it does. Well, no, it doesn't count. It doesn't count taxes. Trade. Doesn't count trade. Cool. Are you my guy? Oh, my basket guy is here. Excellent. Have some baskets, buddy. All yours. You want stone as well? Yeah, he does. Who's this? This is Beldar. We love Beldar. Beldar's our favorite. I'm going to set this one up as a keep in stock and keep 100 baskets in there. We're going to be selling them. And we'll start selling some clothes to somebody. Okay, I'll give you the rest of the stone there. And then you don't see anything worthwhile? Nope. Lots of beans and paper. We have another. Wait. We got two. Uh-oh. Okay, things are about to get exciting. Okay. So I'm gonna turn for now I'm gonna turn the healer off, and I'm gonna put someone in here. And then if I hire somebody, is it like instant? Costs $20 to recruit them, and then there's a monthly cost of 5. I'm gonna hire. I know I've got a sword laying around. I'll do that. Recruit that. This is gonna be our. We'll probably end the stream here with this big raid coming in, because we got a raid coming from both sides. I don't have any defenses on this side. So here they come. Not cool. I'm gonna ring the bell. Get everyone inside. You better run, buddy. What are you doing? No, it's not the time for fishing. Come here. Everybody come here. So we have people come from both sides. This is gonna be kind of tricky. Oh, my bridge is done. Oh, look at that. They came in. They just come in to see the bridge. And who can blame them? Look, they're going to walk on it. Oh, we're gonna make our. Oh, I was hoping they'd walk on it. We're gonna walk on it. We really need to get back here. Can we station ourselves in here? You guys, I need.
Your command.
How do I tell you guys to move? Legendary company went. So red company. Are you able to be moved? Company banner, transfer soldiers. I want you to move. I'm not sure how to actually tell them to. Is it this way? Flag combat, disband, retreat. So combat area is going to be like probably like right here. There they go, coming out. Oh, they're going to kill my market. Go over there, and then my peasants are going to come join you. Leave my market alone. Where are my soldiers at? Is this them? This is them. Start stabbing. Stab more. Oh, no problem. We lost one. Soldiers are unpaid. That's okay. Oh, we got two more. Can I move the flag? No, you know what? You guys are good. You're retired. So, how do I tell you to cancel? I guess we lost one of you. Go back to the barracks. We got another fight coming in. 7 dead raiders. Soldiers are unpaid. If we have do we have a trade here? Oh, Beldar's still here. Beldar, take some baskets. I'll make some money. I can't sell those things to you. Why not? Transfer some gold over to my town. Transfer that over. Hey, Rainbow Tea Kitty, thank you very much. And then you don't want to buy this stuff? There you go. Okay, sell the rest of those. Okay, raid number 2 is coming in. I'll let him out. You guys can go back to work. And when they show up, we'll be ready for them. Did you damage my bridge?
What needs doing?
Oh no, she got hurt a little bit. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your fishing. Look, she's got a bridge to stand on her when she fishes. Look, there's our whole fish. Gives her a nice shady spot, and that's a bridge. Looks good. Yeah, I'm sure the bridge is what brought these guys on. Okay, where are you guys going? You going to grab... Mining stone. Oh, grab that. Okay. We have a tech. So there's the armory, shields, meh. View distance. I want the one that gives me money. What was that one at? One that gives me more money. There it is. 0.4, yeah. It makes a big difference. Okay, we got... Oh, on builders. We don't need any builders. Dysentery. I'm going to have to raise you back in here. And... who's this? Beldar, you still here? You don't leave, do you, buddy? You don't have any, are you out of money or something? Oh, he's out of money. He's leaving. That's why he wasn't. Where's my alarm? Villager's under attack. There it is. Okay, so I need you guys, again. Combat area is going to be there. And I'm going to let my villagers put the fire out first before we call them in. This is a small attack. There's more coming in, though. Here's our people. Get them. Look at those new combat animations. Get them. Wait for my baskets. Got them. We've got one there, and we got another crew coming in. Apparently, the arrow's still there. There's no marker on my minimap. What do you think you are? Just
Work
strolling
to be
around?
done?
Tachyon, 56-year-old man. Get him. Done. Nice. All right. Back to the barracks. You know what? You guys are you're gonna disbanded because I can't afford you. You're too much. Because you cost me soldiers training 16. That's
At the ready.
It's expensive to keep you around. So you are disbanded. Disband company. Yeah, fire all workers. Go back to work. Get those fires put out. Fix that thing. Okay, no one work. Oh, we're missing one person to work over here. Yeah, get somebody over there. War camp maybe needs to go further out this way. Not here, not here. But out like over in this region. Maybe. We need to get our wall, I guess, put in. How are we doing on, like, desirability? We looking good over here? We need to get to 60. We also need to get Tier 3 Town Center, of course. That's not going to be there until we get 150. And 6 more homesteads. If there is any flattening to do, it might be right in here. We can flatten out this area here. Could probably use it, if anything. Yeah, don't mess with Tachyon. It seemed to work. They didn't go around, so that the gate works. These towers will probably do good. Like right there, one there. That's why I had a gap there. Put a tower there as well. Might be a good thing to do. I gotta figure out how to get some wood. Question is, do I leave this here? There's nothing out there to get. Bunch of trees. Like, we can do like a giant walk, I guess. Bring something in. No wood around here. I don't want to chop these trees down because this is where the deer live, and if I chop the trees down, the deer will leave. That's not the idea. That's not what we want. Scurvy? Who's got scurvy?
Yes?
Bobby Jr.? Oh, Bobby. Hey, at least it's not dysentery. He's going to the market to get himself some vitamin C. He'll be alright. So our food supply is a little on the low side. I mean, winter is nearly here. So let me set this up. This is supposed to be the linen land, but I got tons of linen, so I've changed my mind. We're gonna do we're gonna bean, and then fertilize, and then we will. I think bean's a good one for it, right? We'll bean again, and work it. Oh, no. And then cabbage. Maybe that might not. We'll see what happens. That might be too much. Fractured bone. Who's got a bone?
Need something?
Oh, Creed. We got what? We got an animal. We got a bear. He wants to chew on us. He's chewing on our house. And get him! There we go. We just boxed a bear. Hey, who's fixed?
Hello?
Oh, Creed is fixed. Oh, Geldrin died. Okay. What'd you die out there for?
What needs doing?
I'd like to take this person off selling snake oil. Nice. I'd like to take this person out of here because it's so expensive. You've healed 8 people so far this year. I'm going to kick you out. I don't see the healing thing, so I think maybe Bobby's fixed. So I'm going to kick you out of there because you're too expensive. And if we had a trader in here. I do have a lot of cash now, so we can do something that requires a lot of cash, or decorations, or flagpoles. Yeah. That's cool. Ooh, a field defense, which with its stone. I need defenses right now. We haven't found any use for charcoal yet. If we got the bees, we could get the candles brought in. And then we got a little bit of pottery, a tiny bit of pottery coming in. I think I'm happy with this. The other thing we really need to get is the mine, which I do have the tech for it. So if we can figure out how to get... What's this do? Market can be upgraded to a market square. Ooh, that might be actually good. So, like, what's that one do? Speed for foragers, speed for hunters. Forager work radius. That could be good, too. I guess they're all good. Action speed. I'm going to go ahead and just take... I'm just market square. Oops. Market square. You know, your market. Upgrading you, which is a market square, requires 60 bricks and 60 planks. Planks we can get. Worms? Not funny, buddy. Not funny. Bricks is something I would like to see if we can figure out how to get fixed. Done. Whatever. Where do we do that at? Up there. Gotta go. Is it down here? Furniture, brewery, brickyard. There it is. So we need level 3 before we can get a brickyard. It requires coal. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Arbors for trees, like fruit. I'll throw another fishing shack in here. Because I'm kind of worried about my food stores. A little bit. Typhoid. Yeah, he's got worms. Mina has typhoid. Typhoid Mina. Should be having some bear problems.
Need something?
Alexar was walking around and found himself some bears. Let's go run back to the farms. If he can make it. He's not going to make it. Not going to make it. Oh, no. Oh, he's getting eaten now. Can I get more people? Oh, he's eating me. Oh, man. Look at him walking away all smug. Okay. Let's go on a bear hunt. Come on, everybody. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need everyone get on him. I'm going to have a few of you come around the side, though. Oh, we got it. Oh, no, he ran the other way. Oh, we got our hunter in here? Oh, my, one more shot. Yeah, got him. Who's that? Was that Tachyon?
Your command?
Oh, I got a guard in here? Good to have a guard around. You know what? We should have more guards. We gotta pay him a ridiculous amount, $5. So if I do this, is it gonna be $10? Where's the fee? What am I paying? Monthly cost is 5. If I do this, is it 10? Oh no, it's not. Okay, we'll do that. And you know what? There's a tech that allows me to add another guard post on. I'm not sure which one it was. I think I remember seeing that. We can add an additional guard. I thought I saw that, maybe not. Because that would mean that we could have, if it only costs $5, that'd give me 4 guards. I thought I saw that. I may not have. If I did, I don't know where it's at. Commerce negotiations. Have a good one, Scold. So it is launching 1.0, so it's not officially there yet. This is the playtest for it. thought I saw that I can... Maybe I saw it in upgrade? I don't know. Yeah, arrow loops is what we need for it. It's in there somewhere. That was done. We'll get that one out of here. And... Where's some of those? I hadn't thought about it much either, and you know, there's just, I think it's just because there's been so many colony builders. Just even the past year, there's so many of them that have come out. Good ones too. So they all kind of blend into each other. But yeah, I like this one a lot. What's wrong with you? You missing some people? Do we have enough folks to work this? Yeah, we can support 2 more. Hey, more predators? More bears.
Yes?
My work camps are running into them. I think you're just in trouble, buddy. I don't think I can get anyone over there. I got a few folks around here. I can try to save you. Not gonna happen, though. He's gonna go over, he's gonna eat us. Like a monster bear. He's running away. I thought he was going to chew on this guy.
Aye?
57-year-old Tachyon's doing a good job. Is this a dead tree? Dead tree. Well, I'll get some iron if I get a trader in here. I think that's the only way of getting... How else do I get an iron mine? I gotta get the mining tech. I don't remember seeing the mining tech. Maybe it's... Is there a search? I don't see a search. That's all animal stuff. Finding there's a trade center is up next. Trading post will be upgraded to a trade center. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where there's smithing. There's mining. So we need to get 1 in stone cutting. And that'll unlock mines. Okay. Because then we can get... Because we got iron and a stone mine. We have an unlimited... Actually, unlimited deep stone, unlimited deep iron deposit. So we have tons of resources over here. More iron. So we can really bring in some resources that way. I'm going to hope that... actually, next year is a linen year. How are we doing? On linen. Do I have too much? I still have 800 of it. I wonder if I should postpone the linen. And look, no weeds, no rocks, very fertile. It's a good place. I think I'll be all right. We still have a carrot crop coming in. 600 carrots are coming in. We're not really a very good place for carrots, though. I should adjust that. Things are fertilized, right? Yeah, he's still fertilizing as needed. Okay, we should really call it a day here. I think this is as good a stopping point as any. So we'll zoom in on the old bridge here and...
What is it?
reminisce of how good this bridge looks. And look, they even put in like a little standing stone thing there. Oh, it's so good. I love it. There we go. There's Farthest Frontier. 1.0, maybe 1.0. I guess it's working its way there. It'll be there. Eventually, I'm not sure what I think the dates were like September, October, something like that is what they're hoping for 1.0. I'm not sure what the plan is, something like that. But oh, you know what? I should take these fish out of here. Fish out of here. No one's buying them. We'll get the fish out of there. Sell some clothes here. What's that? Gold ore. Yeah, we get a mint. We can make our own gold coins. Here you go. Have some clothes. There's a little cash. Yeah, the tech research could use some work. Or just a search bar. You know, something to help with that. Yeah. If you're watching this and you're like, you know what, that something stands out to you, then if you go in here, this is a playtest, so they're like asking for help, asking for ideas. If you go in, I don't remember where, somewhere in here is the link to this is it. On the Steam page, the State of Early Access thing will take you in, actually one below that, this one, will take you into somewhere in here. This one. Playtest begins July 16th. That will take you to the forum where you can become a playtester and give your ideas. Some fishy with town fish. No one's buying it. I don't understand either. Delicious fish. There's Farthest Frontier. Good stuff. I may come back for this one and continue this. I'm sure I will. But anyway, look at the people. Look, people are using the bridge. Oh, well, now there's a high note. Look, he's got himself a basket. He's got himself a cart.
Need something?
Oh, Rolt. You're all right, buddy. You're all right. You're about to be struck down with lightning. But other than that, you're all right. Build himself a fishing hut. Good stuff. All right, let's save this one. This is, was it Mashfield? Mashfield. All right, there we go. There is a preliminary version 1.0 of Farthest Frontier. Whoops. It is here on Steam. Really good. It's a good successor to Banished. If you were a Banished fan, I think this is a pretty good next step of that. It starts out the same way, but then it expands into bigger towns, plus the fighting going on. I'm really excited about seeing these like the monuments, whatever they called them. I rarely get to that far in the game because it takes a long time to get to that point. Yeah, look at that. That's fancy. This is what I was wanting to do with my town. I guess they did town squares, didn't they? Those little individual ones. That could do that to make the road look better. And there's cobblestone roads. I just didn't have them unlocked. Good looking game. Ooh, look at that. Nice. All right, thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll be here tomorrow. We'll play something else, and I hope everyone has a good one today.